shadows dance and play. Exploration calls us to take the skies again. Together we'll find what we lost in the fray. As the moon's silver light guides our way, we begin again. We begin again.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
What I'm reading now turns out. Also, if anybody's knows about Elmira, New York, we're talking about you. Hold on, let me
The only
mute
thing I
that.
know about,
The jackals
that.
suck.
I only know
Yeah.
fish kill things.
Fuck amateur hockey for some reason. Shit, gotta refocus, everybody. Alright, welcome everybody to Moonstruck Saga episode 18. I can't believe we're this far in this arc already. It's crazy. We're on the dark side of the moon, everybody. We turned the moon off yesterday. Completely. And upon turning the moon off, a couple things are happening. It is getting very, very dark on the moon. When we turned off the moon, it also turned off a lot of our own equipment. Like, the moon has since it's you know when you turn something down and it's slowly going like mew. Right now we're in that mew going down, so it's like our power is on like super light mode. Like, so yeah, if like you guys were like in the shower has turned off.
Dang.
But we do know that our bath so we do know there are bathrooms on the ship though. I will introduce the players now. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna forget it, but then I totally forgot it. We still got all the new cards that we released yesterday. Thank you, Cole, for buying so many cards right there. And we are still doing every $20 donation gives a pack of 2 cards to everybody in the community, and we'll put the code into the workshop and follow there in case you might miss any of them. Alright, sorry about that. To the moon. We said a lot of ussies today, and I'm not happy.
I'm sorry.
Just so much ussy talk.
Too much.
Maybe we got it out of our system early. Like,
I
don't know.
don't
No.
even believe
I
it.
don't
I'm
believe that's true.
Gonna destroy this
I
moon
hope
ussy.
so.
all
No,
I feel like we did
no.
was set a tone.
We're going straight for the Christosy. That's all that's going on.
Talk about shattering. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
We're gonna turn this moon back on, baby.
I'm gonna show them the
Oh,
resonance
one or
they
another,
need.
We got this.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, that.
We're very excited. Let's get to work.
I'm ready.
I can tell.
No.
Ceylon's brought all her cables.
dare you.
Like, let's do it.
All right, we've got Ammon played by Tofu.
Hello, hello.
We have Senior Officer Ceylon played by Twy.
Oh, alright.
We've got Clem played by Vanex.
Hello.
We got Pim played by Carrie.
Oh, hi.
And we got Senior Officer Royce played by Cole.
A good evening to everybody.
Trying to get better at like the officer rank situations. Alright. So here we are, everyone, on the ship. The power is slowly going out all across the ship. That dog, unrelated. I figured it out. You all will notice Royce is glowing. I also didn't know if you wanted pants on or not for this game, so I put pants on your character.
I suppose I should make a good first impression with the people here.
Actually, I don't technically know that you have pants on based on that token, but you have the top of it on, so I assume you have the bottom on.
No, you're right. I'm just freeballing underneath all that.
It's just Winnie the Pooh in it. Yeah, okay.
The breeze feels nice.
Looks nice.
Royce is glowing, but all the rest of the place is slowly fading. The energy that we use to power this ship is slowly, you can feel it leaching out of the ship and dispersing. And Peanut's like running around the ship. He's just like, we need solutions, people. Can we breathe up here? Do we need to shut everything? Shut all the doors and seal us up. It's like, how long out there can our team survive?
I should be fine, I think.
Those are like really good questions.
Him just picks up Peanut. Calm down. I can out. If you panic, I panic.
Peanut just like head back and forth like wah, 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 wah.
I feel like that's the opposite of staying calm.
Him's just checking all of the equipment at her station. Just checking to see his like life support, oxygen. You know, it's like, what do we got? What do we got? What is the ship reading?
Roll me. Yeah, give me 2d12. I think that's a 2d12 situation.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sounds
I
great.
don't. This
Oh,
does
no.
not. This is no implication that Pym is bad at this job. All this is, it is bad.
But nice
As,
knowing
like,
you all.
Lights start flickering out at your station all around you. Pym, the readings that you're getting are. It's like, so we have been doing some studying up here about the resonance on the moon, how far out it goes, how the communication is spread. And we have learned that bugs on the moon, which are as close to regular, like they are halfway between bugs and just bytes, like computer bytes, like computer information. They are just tools of the moon, but also creatures. That they pollinate each other with information. And like we are fully aware of that. The computers, the sensors, which are just the tentacles are holding giant tuning forks for the record. Like trying to read everything. You're reading absolutely zero resonance out there. Like if you went out there and screamed, you wouldn't be able to hear it an inch away from each other's faces.
Ceylon, this might be a you problem.
And like at my console, I'm just gonna start unplugging cables like from the main ship onto like this like big it's called a PCB. It's like a little server rack, has a bunch of little drawers and stuff, has all my like main research crystals out in different like little things with little cables connecting to it all. And so I'm just like trying to unplug, like rip it all out of the console that's connected to the ship. Because if like things are draining, you ain't draining this. No.
Yeah, yeah, give me a 12-sider. I love that we're starting just absolutely terrible.
We're doing good, actually. I'm really proud of us.
It falls over. It's just like not organized anymore. Just crystals all over on the floor.
Yeah, all over. All right,
I didn't
Ceylon,
latch it closed.
you have 2 crystals that are storing vibes that you managed to disconnect from the walls fast enough that they are still glowing. But you only have 2 out of the 12 that you had. What what vibes are these two? Like, what two did you manage to save?
I think Brat and Hot to Go.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Fair
Mm-hmm.
necessities.
Yeah, basically.
Fair necessity.
So yeah, we have saved that. Then, alright, Ammon, like the place is like falling apart around us. The Mystician's laboratory is just like everything's fading out. What are you trying to do before the before the ship turns off? What is Ammon doing?
I think Amon's main goal is to make sure like everything is just backed up okay. We're not gonna lose any like research or anything upon the system shutting down or anything. He's just kind of frantically trying to just make sure everything is like in order.
All right, give me a D12.
Oh fucking Christ!
This game is so funny.
So good.
I love
Everybody
watching all
change
this
the color of
unfold
your
around
dice.
me.
I don't
It's like
fix it.
this,
You guys are doing a great job. I'm proud of you all.
okay. Okay. Ammon, we have lost something from the research that we had today. Like, what did we lose? Like, and it's got to be an important one.
Oh, what's some of our important stuff?
So we have learned the names and roles of many of the creatures up here. Cash all of these are things that could be lost. Like we can mess up the map, so we don't have the map for today's game. We are currently deciphering the language, the binary language of the moon. We could like lose that. We could lose where the map of the ship that's out there somewhere. The whale ship that's out there, we know where it is. We could just lose that information.
I think upon Amon's like frantic trying to save everything, he probably just didn't even register the binary language, and it's just was more worried about the maps and all of that kind of information.
Did that creature we have break containment? I'm like, I don't think from that one, but that's gonna be real fun for the next roll.
Oh no.
So like you back up everything else, but just like that language document, because we did see the fact that one word is basically the equivalent of 6 pages in like the common tongue, and it's just like, I don't know what that is, and just like goes by.
Literally, Amon was just like, "That's too complicated. We don't need it." Okay.
Absolutely. Alright. Clem, all around you right now, the ship is slowly shutting down. As a seam guard, what steps are you taking to help protect everybody on the ship to make sure the ship is safe for people?
Yeah, no, I think he's thoroughly checking like everything and checking in on everybody, making sure they're okay, and I guess making sure like I don't really know like what specifically, I guess, but like I guess making sure like I guess like that things are secure and like what's not, and just looking things over, checking in on people. I guess like seeing like what is affected by things shutting off. So he's just kind of thoroughly checking everything.
Yeah, alright, yeah, give me 2d12. I'll give you 2d12 for it.
Okay. Yeah, he's basically doing a thorough rounds. Let's see. Oh God!
That's
Y'all,
fine.
2 and a 1, nice. Can you turn on 3d dice for me, Clem?
God! I thought
But
I did, but like, yeah, let me
it-
fix that.
It's wow, like Clem has rolled, Vanex and Clem have rolled a 2 and a 1.
Can I take my shirt off now?
Yeah, absolutely. Just
Good on
nipples
you.
out, Royce.
I need to put my work uniform on, which is my bare naked pecs. So
Okay,
Miss
Clem.
you.
So,
Can I go?
because it's a 1, something is very wrong with the ship. And like the mission becomes dangerous. Like, I think one thing that is wrong is we are going to need to use those 4 the 4 spacesuits that we have. Like, we need to use those. You guys will not survive outside without those suits. That is, it's like, we know that. There are 5 of you. I don't know. I just remember if we all know how to count.
Oh no.
I'm not 100%
no.
sure Royce needs one, but like that is going to be an experiment.
I mean, I've shed my mortal body. I don't know if I need to breathe no more.
Everyone's always trying to shove me in suits.
Yeah, well, maybe you look
Hazmat
hot in it.
suits, space suits. Aww.
The oxygen in the ship is finite, I will say. So those are the default problems. Then there's one more problem, Clem, and I want you to be able to like help set this problem with me. Is the problem the Dell and the moats got loose? That's an easy one. We can have that problem. Another fun problem might be the rest of the crew is locked in just one room.
Oh.
Or like the doors don't open and people cannot like wander around. We just happen to see doors locked down.
Yeah. Is that it? That I can say?
Yeah, no, you,
Okay,
if
making
you can
sure.
think of
'Cause I
another
was
one,
thinking,
for sure.
because I was thinking, yeah, like I actually, if it's gonna go bad, I was thinking, yeah, maybe the doors aren't working. Cause that's also something he was checking, and he's like, no, and he's like fumbling with the door. He's like, oh, that's shut. So I think he noticed that, and he's very concerned. And that's not good. So, yeah, someone was in the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Seth just said he was in the shower.
Oh no, Seth.
That's rough, bud.
Even sometimes, like, Seth, I'm sorry, you gotta stand there for a while. The door. I'm sorry.
He lost hot water. He's in the shower.
Naked and
like,
afraid.
What if he can't turn it off? What if it's just nonstop cold water?
Oh no.
You are just water torturing poor Seth.
No! I thought I felt the doors. I don't want to break it open. I'm sorry, Seth.
It'll be fun.
Don't. Oh God.
All right, absolutely. That's all great. Royce, you do immediately notice that you are glowing, and to you, I don't think much feels off. Like, I definitely think that because you are basically all magic right now, that you feel outside of the bubble that is you, which is now a visible bubble. The world is very weak. It is not resonating.
Well, that's not good.
I don't think you have any awareness outside of your bubble.
Oh, that's fine.
But Peanut has, like, after we all finish those things, so Ceylon comes into here. Like, this room is the only room that wasn't locked down. This is the hangar. We have the moon buggies in here. We have 4 forklifts in here in case people are forklift certified and want to use those. We have we have the Dreamsicle, but that's Cash's car, and Cash has the keys. Unless Cash gave Clem a spare copy of the keys. I'm not sure how often Clem drives the Dreamsicle.
I mean, I think he can, but I don't know if he would. So.
Absolutely.
How about
Yeah.
we shove Ammon and I into Shiva. Is Shiva on the ship?
We couldn't bring Shiva. Shiva's bigger than not bigger than the ship, but we did fill it out with 4 forklifts. You guys can take those 2 if you want to, if you are both forklift certified.
I am forklift certified.
I think
Oh,
I
of
am.
course
I
you
am
are.
the forklift.
I'm the certifier.
I'm the person who gives out the certifications.
But yeah, if you guys want to take those, absolutely.
Well,
Yeah, I want to be in a
If,
suit and in a forklift. Why not?
if the people on the ship aren't going to immediately start perishing, we should figure out a way to correct what's wrong on the surface here.
Mhm.
Time to
Yeah.
go turn on the moon.
Surely we can't
P-
make it worse, right?
Right? Yeah.
No.
See, that's the thing. You can always make it worse.
Yeah, let's not think about that, but yeah.
Ask me how
Okay,
I know.
Always.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We can always just send you on first, like whatever the situation is. I mean, you don't even have a body.
Test the waters. The
Yeah.
air.
Up in the
Yeah.
corner, a little thing that says Royce will remember this.
That feels like. Is this like
Sorry.
bodyist? Like, just because he doesn't have a
Oh.
body doesn't mean he can't fill.
So what I was gonna say is he is glowing, just absolutely glowing.
Don't I know it?
All right,
Yeah.
let's go save our friends.
Yeah.
Peanut walks in with a clipboard and like one of those like headlamp situations. Oh wait, shit! Like his caution hat, like the caution Peanut. And he's just like, excellent. It's like, glad to see none of you got stuck in your rooms. Peanut on the way down here was banging on all of the doors, like doing a numbers check. So like he's right outside the kitchen, just knocks on the door. It's just like, who's in there? And then he just starts writing down names. He's like, And like Peanut is doing like a check for where everybody is in the ship. And he comes in here and he like notices this door is like wedged open. He's like, oh, nice. And he's just like, so we've got Ceylon, good to see that you made it. Pim, excellent. Oh, sorry. Did you save any of your crystals? I thought I heard you in a panic.
Only a handful, and it's just 2 very large ones, one in each hand. How's the comms doing? Like, I've been very focused. Like, how's the comms doing for everybody?
And it's just like, currently, we are missing both Patagon and Pollux and Castor. So, obviously, the communication situation seems light. After they told, he's like, flips page. Cass said he turned off the moon as one of our last communications. Since then, we have gone dark.
How recent? Like, that was like 20 minutes ago?
20 minutes ago.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
He just looks over at Pim. Pim, you were running reports on power and survivability out there. How we doing?
It's bad.
I look forward to bad. That is the opposite of good. It's like, Ammon, did we get everything backed up?
Unfortunately, we have lost 1 or 2 things. Hopefully, nothing too important. There's this big document with 1s and 0s. I couldn't get it saved.
I'm sure it wasn't important then. And it's just like he pulls up a list. It just says people to avoid. K's already on the list, and he just circles it.
That's accurate. That's a good list.
Good list. Who else is on his list of people to avoid? I think it's K, Ibring, Nickel, and Reedy. No, not Nickel. Nicholas and Reedy. And he's just like, good. He's like, Clem, I'm sure that you noticed that we are having a rather large issue with the doors currently.
Yeah.
It's like, how long? He's like, was anybody trapped in any situation that seemed unsurvivable? Survivable? That's a...
Not really, but I think Seth was in the bathroom, and trapped in the shower running. So that's uncomfortable, but I think he'll live. Um, Other than that, I think everyone is unfortunately secure, but well, stuck, but secure.
It's like, excellent. All right. So, the moon, much like any piece of technology worth its weight, has an off button and an on button. Smartly, they put them in two different spots.
Mm.
The last communications between us and our current away team put them on the dark side of the moon, saying that the next side over was led by a sentinel known as Delusion. And Delusion was going to be able to help us turn this back on.
Well, we definitely have to go find them. We got to get everything back on so we can get everybody unstuck.
Yep.
Delusion's not like awake yet, right? That's who we're turning on?
Yes, we are looking
Mm.
to activate the Sentinel Delusion. Also, we have been made aware of a rogue Sentinel known as Fervor.
Mhm.
Like, if you find and like the description seems vague, cape-looking circular head.
Okay.
That's all the information we have thus far.
I see.
According to Kay's notes, we are to look out for any red lightning.
Red lightning, bad.
Okay.
Kim has written it on the back of her spacesuit. Like on the sleeve. Red lightning, bad. Got it.
Do we have any information, like intel, on what these sentinels like or enjoy or need once they've been awoken?
They seem to just enjoy doing their jobs.
Nice. Nice.
Is there any heads up on how to awaken the sentinels?
Most of the time, it just appears to either be a switch or an injection of a little bit of magic has done wonders.
Alright.
I think we can manage that.
I can manage a switch.
You can always inject a little magic.
Kim's magic abilities are basically like if you try to use like a piece of spaghetti that has been cooked as a magic wand.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
So, how are we getting... Alright, so we have a forklift. Well, we have two forklifts. These are the current model for the moon, by the way.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, I like them.
For the record, Ceylon and Ammon, you and Clem to a point, but not as much. In the presence of Royce, as long as you're within his bubble, you feel at peace. Like you feel, a resonance, magic as it should feel. But the further away from him you get outside of this bubble, it starts feeling, maybe a little bit of a clinical depression situation.
Royce is such a good source. He's a source. It's under the
Also,
source.
staying close to your crystals here. Ceylon also does it, but you have to stay much closer. You have to basically be touching those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to set the token so I can move them around. And so that you can move them around as well. But they also glow and give off a good resonance. I'm not sure which one of these is Brat and which one of these is Hot to Go. You're going to have to tell me.
I know which one looks like a brat.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I know which one looks like the other one.
Well, I think that's self-explanatory then. Then rock and roll.
I don't know which one of these looks like what to you guys.
Yeah.
It's like,
Come on now, you know.
It's so obvious. It's just like, it's
I
so
really
obvious.
am.
Like, it's
What are
right
you
there in your
thinking?
face, Alan. It's just like, can't you
I
tell?
don't know. I like them both, and I want them to touch me at all times. Like, I'm not discriminating.
I think the curvy one is very much, yeah. That's good vibes.
I have a
And then that one's
question,
very like
Alan.
A curvy one.
Here, I'm listening. I'm ready.
If I infuse the suits with some of my power, will that allow them to walk further away from me?
Oh, it absolutely will. Of course it will. That'll give them all a little bit of a glow.
Ooh.
Well, I'll touch each of the suits with my wrench, and I'll put the 2 AP into each suit.
2 AP into each suit. All right.
Be like,
A lot of
bink,
AP.
bink, bink. Well, I'm made of AP, so.
Such a flex.
I do like flexing.
You do like a hardcore flex, but it's only like ding when you touch. You're so delicate. You're everything.
wonderful.
Royce has range.
I try. For the crew.
And it shows. Respect.
Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to, like, just delete all the other tokens I made on the other levels and just use these ones. Because I made them glow. All right, hold
And just
on.
so everyone else is aware, outside of my little range of light here, I can't really make out anything. It's like it's pretty dark for me.
Oh.
Like my senses are very limited.
Oh no.
And the forklift boys, do they have sensors beyond? Like, not in a magical sense, but like in a technical sense? Can they detect?
Yeah, do they have any like actual light sources?
I think once you two get in them, I think you guys should be able to move your forklifts at this point as well. I think. Let's like move everybody's. All right, I'm just testing to see that if everybody can actually move around and the light tracks, except for
I
Peanut.
can move my forklift. The light
And it's
does
in the
not
dark.
move with me.
All right, look at everybody dance. It's like a rave up in here.
Dancing, yeah. I do not give off any glow.
Or just so the whole crew knows, like the ship's energy is draining rapidly. When you if you have a flashlight, you turn that on, it begins draining immediately.
Oh.
Like a flashlight that should work for like hours is gone in moments. Like the resonance is spreading so thin that everything that we have for like those kind of technology is just fading. You can like inside the ship, it's lasting longer than outside the ship. But outside the ship, it's going to just, we can't hear each other unless we are talking directly into our comms. like inside our spacesuits. It's all very much. I don't think it doesn't affect lighters, but it doesn't light up as far as you would want it to. You're gonna have to get like way closer to somebody's face with it.
We should make haste and fix this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. While
Who's-
we're still here, can I do something?
Absolutely.
I would like to use Speak with the Vessel to talk to the spaceship. To use my Warn ability. And just in case anything's coming for the ship while we're gone, it will protect everybody that is now trapped inside it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I love it. I'm just, how do I make this actionable? You know, like if anything, that's actually really good. So, warn, you ask the vehicle to watch over the party until you leave the area. The vehicle attacks. That's fucking wild. All right, so just in case we forgot or never knew, let me get. Like, this is what our ship looks like. And in those like Nautilus tentacles are, you see it reach back and pull out this axe with a laser blade across it. And then in the other hand, it just has a fucking Uzi.
I love it.
On brand.
So good.
Like, then another one of its tentacles is just saluting.
Him just pats the ship. Good ship. Thank you, ship.
Yeah, while you're out here, the thing that you do see is like you see some of those ISO bulbs. They are curling up in like into pill bug form, you know? Like so, this is an ISO bulb. They're about the size of like little puppies.
Aww.
But you see them all over the ground, just curling up into balls, and you can barely tell them apart from like a succulent.
Please, for the love of God, tell me they are friends.
Oh yeah, they love the crew. Well, they love Leo a lot.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But you can feel them going into hibernation mode, if that makes sense.
Mm.
I think they are making the Windows is turning off sound as you are like walk out here. You just hear doo doo doo. But as you step out here, the dust that is accumulated on the ground, we've seen it multiple times. It is the consistency of matcha powder. It is teal. It is also unused information. And as you all step on it, especially the forklifts kicking up the dust just hangs in the air in front of you. Like, there was normal gravity on the moon while it was like turning back on. Now it is much, much lower. Like, you all feel really bouncy, really light.
Of course, since these are moon forklifts, they have some semblance of like an artificial gravity
Of course. Why
to
wouldn't
keep
they?
them grounded. For sure. Also, I would just like to state to everybody here present, this is my first time setting foot out of the ship onto the moon, and my boyfriend powered it off. My first experience on the moon, and it's off.
So you could turn it on. Isn't that so thoughtful?
Oh, so sweet. So sweet.
Positive reframing. Everything's romantic when you want it to be.
So good. All right. Did anybody catch which direction we're supposed to be going?
Absolutely.
Such a good point.
So, You all, let me move us to this one. You all are here, where the ship is.
Okay.
You are looking to get here,
Oh, we're not going to
which
the
is on the
Crystal
other
Sea?
side. Technically, I just suddenly realized you guys could just go down.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Like a landing strip.
It just
Top. That was a
I meant
question.
south.
Make a slide. You think it's
Familiar.
Time to turn this planet on, baby.
This is
Yeah.
this is where they turned it off.
Oh, they turned it off at the Crystal Sea.
This is the Crystal Garden. That is a coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That body shape is where one of the Sentinels lives. All right. Do we just want to head out? Are we going on foot? Are we taking it? Oh no, we took the forklift, so I don't imagine we're taking.
Well, we couldn't take the car because Cash has the keys.
Yeah.
And Cash is locked behind a door somewhere.
So are we
Yeah.
like Naruto running this? Like we're not gonna make
I
it.
mean-
Maybe we will. Are we gonna like? I have cables, and we can like tether. Like Ammon, you can tether to Pim's forklift, and I'll tether to Clem's forklift, and like just that way we can stick closer because gravity be weird.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
I
just
mean,
like
They're big. Feel free to hop on.
like
yeah.
on
fine.
or in.
On.
Nice. Yes.
Listen,
Yes,
we can
please.
just
Like
ride
a
on
little
their
bit of a, like-
shoulders.
Yeah.
Nice. But I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
fall off. So if you wanted an extra cable, I do have one, and I'm like strapping it to my waist. Like I can't imagine they run fast, and then we get to float. That's kind of cool.
Just turn around so you're back to back with the forklift, and then tie it around your waist so you're like a backpack. Like a
Oh,
little,
you gotta do
like a little
the
baby thing.
what was it? I saw this on an episode of Naruto where one of them was just like carried him on his chest, like it was like a hug.
You're like, oh, like Totoro. Hop on my belly, Ceylon.
Yay! Thank you. I'm just holding the crystals straight out.
This has now become fun. Everyone's giggling. Okay, we're going.
This is become fun.
Oh, Royce, you good?
I assume I can
You can fly, right?
fly well enough. Keep
Absolutely.
pace.
Do you want a tether to hold on to so we can use you like a balloon?
Are you trying to leash me?
No, you can hang on with your own free will. If you want to let go and float away, that's totally on you, boo. I support you in whatever decision you choose.
Why would I float away?
Nothing.
It's actually better if you choose.
We're on the moon. We're on the
Yeah.
moon.
I'm a spirit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I make gravity my bitch.
Yeah.
Well then.
Love the attitude. So which way?
Like, where do we want to go? Do you want this leash? Do you not want this leash? I don't know what you want from me.
Mm.
God damn it!
All right.
I just love it. It's so good. You
I'm
make me like
just rolling with
so
it now.
uncomfortable in a way. Just. Like, I
Okay,
don't
I'm
know
leaving. If you're coming, then follow.
We're gonna do good.
Yeah, we got this. We're gonna turn the moon on.
Time to turn on the moon.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that conversation, how does this look? You have gotten to the dark side of the moon, and you know that you have reached the dark side of the moon because you are not kicking up the dust anymore. The ground, as you step on it with the forklifts, sometimes sounds like that very, very brittle ice breaking. And I know at least the upstate New Yorkers know what I'm talking about. Like when you step on a mud puddle or something of ice that was just empty underneath and it just shatters like glass. Like they're very, very brittle.
Yeah.
And
They're back.
Ceylon, I am going to need you to roll me a d12 because it is silent out here.
Oh no! Think good thoughts, think good thoughts. I have nothing but good thoughts. A little
Five
scary
is-
one in there.
5 is
but-
not a failure. 5 is a tough choice.
Oh,
Mm.
oh,
So,
H-O-T-T, oh, G-O. Take me
Yeah.
to go. Snap, clap, touchy toes.
Tim just like pats her on the head. But it's just the entire like forklift is just patting Ceylon, just like it's okay.
Can I whistle to help her at all? Like,
oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Royce, you give me a 12-sider and you can 7 is a very fun
Ooh.
roll on the moon.
Yeah.
Cuz 7 is our lucky number on the moon. Ceylon, both of your crystals begin radiating specifically your hot to go crystal begins radiating a lot more light. Which one's your hot to go?
I'm gonna go with it's the one with many little crystals.
Okay.
Yeah, on my left hand here.
Let me switch it up real fast.
Thank you. I'll put this one back on my bustle. So technically correct. I like so it starts resonate, like it starts with that beat kind of and it's just like yeah like, oh, okay, no, I like this beat, okay, are we dancing? Like, can we dance with me? Let's dance. And that way we like strut, do a little shimmy strut as we go, please. Thank you. Yeah, just everything's
Tim's dancing inside of the forklift, just like trying to get some motion going.
doing
There
it with
is-
me.
Sometimes doing gentle
with
tippy
me.
taps.
Should I throw some fireworks? Just like boop.
Absolutely. Just get that just like crazy going. You hear a hiss as what looks like hands made of shadow reaching out for you, like hiding, like they go away and you see that like the light burnt them away.
Ah.
That's probably fine.
No.
And
Now everybody use your hands. H-O-T. No, okay.
can everybody roll me a 12-sider?
you got it, boss.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Like Ceylon got a 12 though, so like that is good enough to protect. And also Ammon's 11. Ceylon and Ammon getting the Ceylon and Ammon getting the high rolls is really good.
Sit back in. Woo!
You two feel the presence of creatures out there, but basically the opposite of Royce out there. What if Null was alive? And you can see shadowy figments of them just outside the barriers of light. So you see it. They look like right at the side that you can see these hands. And then like those were reaching for Ceylon, you are able to focus the light on them and see them evaporate in front of you.
Oh. Oh, this is
Production value.
And it's like the Yeah. Cool. I'm just thinking about my little art piece with my egg, and it had like the null and how it like corrupted everything, got real bad. That's cool. Just do you like this beat? I made it so you sleep with me. Just keep the beats coming, keep the jam. Here we go. We're good. It's not weird.
This is going
Come
great.
on.
Ammon says to Clem.
Are you okay, Ceylon?
Oh, we got this, buddy. Don't change a thing. Let's go.
Ammon, right next to you, like, as like Ceylon is going on like that, like this crystal right next to you lights up a little bit.
Oh.
HOTTOGO.
Yeah, okay, that's how we kill fucking shadow demons on the moon, I guess. We just sing hot to go at them.
Community. Just dance with me. It's all about connection.
Huh.
Nervous.
I think Ammon would have probably done that scrambling and just kind of like falls off of Clem, but is tethered because of the cable and is just
he
floating
would've caught
behind him.
Reels him
What-
back in.
Well, because both of those were technically 12s, all of you could have seen that. Royce, like, you didn't see it, you felt the edges of where it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, you got, Ammon, because they made that a 12, so both Ceylon and Ammon, like, technically got 12s, you can see those things are coming from deep inside the crystals, like, way in there. And they're, like, slowly creeping out.
What the fuck?
Oh.
It's just Peanut's just back at the ship, making sure everybody's okay. He's going down the hallways again, like checking doors to see if everybody's alive. And then he looks at the bottom of his notes, and it's just like, oh yeah, sometimes conjures creatures of existential dread.
Oh, that.
Should have given them a heads up about that.
My favorite.
Peanut shrugs.
Ammon pseudo hyperventilating right now.
If
Like
Clementine
Ceylon, like,
could give
turns
comforting
to-
pats, he would. Sorry.
No, comfort pats, and I'll give him like that nod of like, yeah,
Yeah.
good, yeah. Now we got that. Yeah, we got it. All right, we doing this.
I got
So
you.
faster?
Okay.
Let's go faster.
Oh, faster!
Okay.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Run,
Yeah,
run
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's go.
Speed run.
Okay. Sure. I guess.
Speed run, Royce. Speed run.
I can.
Oh,
I
we're
can-
just hauling ass?
Apparently,
We gotta fucking go. It's time for supper. We out.
That is-
you know what? Fuck it.
All right.
Naruto arms.
Naruto arms, but it's my entire body just flapping behind me.
Yeah.
Ceylon's just like
Ass
out there ratatouilleing Pim's whatchamadoer. Yep, forklift.
Full blast singing. Full blast. Like we have to counteract. Like, I'm on you down? Like, we going? We harmonizing? We beating?
Yes, I can do that.
Oh yeah, with your chest. Out! Like, roll the shoulders back, and it's like, here we go.
Most of it is just screaming and Fox, though.
Hell yeah. Even better, honestly.
The sound the fox makes.
Right? Is it a bunch of, like, foxy sounds like the song? Because that's fantastic.
I
If you
do
just-
believe that was canonized in the telethon episode.
Yes. Yes! That's so good! That's so good! Oh no, I love that.
I mean, absolutely. Okay, so Ammon and Ceylon are currently syncing up, like verbally. What in fact does the fox say? And while trying to like, him and Clem, are you two just doing the navigating? Because basically you're the ones driving.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
what is? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was like, yeah, basically.
Mhm.
And okay, so Ceylon and Ammon. Ceylon 2d12, Ammon 1d12. Like this is very much Ceylon's like wheelhouse.
Nice. Perfect.
Watch this.
Like I'm looking for it.
Don't worry. Watch this.
Woo!
It's so good.
Okay.
It is
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
scary out there. Like the existential dread is at my core. The dread. So like, oh.
Okay, so here's absolutely the most fun, tough choice I got to give. So we are hauling ass. Like,
Oh.
we're cracking through this place. I like that it showed you the spooky hands, like, early.
Mhm.
Always being a good little torch. Nice. Hauling ass is my favorite, like, X-rated Hall & Oates cover band.
Hauling ass, just what you
Hauling ass.
need. Tonight on pay-per-view. Gird
Just
your
a piece of
loins.
paper.
They are sufficiently girded, I promise. So, Ceylon, when I move that crystal, does it light up for everybody? Can everybody see? No, it does not.
Saw a little bit, but yet I guess not.
There we go.
Don't do it. No. No, don't do it. No.
This shadow
No.
reaches
Oh.
through and snatches one of Ceylon's crystals while you are attempting to sync up and crushes it in its hand.
Bro, it's got a face. It's got a.
I'm living for Ceylon, just dying out here.
I'm looking for the fact I think she just peeked her mic.
She's squawking like an actual bird over here.
Ammon, did we lose Hot to Go or did we lose Brat? You are successful enough to keep
Oh.
everything away from you, but one of those is destroyed in the process.
I think we need to keep Hot to Go. I think this is the vibe we need to keep. So goodbye, Brat.
Oh.
No,
my
not
bad.
we're having a Hot to Go fall.
Damn right. Eventually, you just gotta turn off the Brett.
Rip Brett.
Actually get serious and not as sloppy. Okay. Cool. Okay. One to talk, but whatever.
We have the Brat.
I'm always serious. I'm never a Brett.
God, you're great.
Don't worry, I know it, baby.
Hey. This is my favorite. I'm sorry. So, has face, they're real. Yep. Like,
Do
what
they
did
look
it look
friendly?
like?
No.
No, they look like my father. Like, they are not nice. Like,
Same.
That's a deep cut, folks.
I didn't know my dad, but
Jesus fucking Christ, what is happening?
I'd rather not know my dad. But anyway, let's go.
running,
I'm
hauling
just like,
ass.
shaking everybody. Is now's not the time for familial trauma.
no. Let's
I don't feel like
do it.
trying my hardest, but anyways, this is what I I share his eyes, and I saw his eyes in the reflection of like the existential dread. No, anyways.
Oh no.
Ceylon, look at the pretty fireworks, and Amon's just gonna start shooting fireworks.
Oh, absolute 1000%. Give me
Man,
a
I
D12.
love the moon.
I didn't know the moon was so fucking terrifying.
Dark moon.
I think it looks
yeah.
fun.
Absolutely. We got a little bit of scintillate going out.
Nice.
What color are your fireworks, by the way? Like, what do we got?
I think right now Amon is just trying to distract her, so I think we're getting rainbows. You know, we're just
Yeah.
rainbows. Look at all the pretty colors,
Gotta be
Ceylon. Look
rainbow.
at them.
Clementine's
Colors
like,
are nice. Colors are nice.
yeah.
Oh, turns out
oh,
you guys can't even see them when they're in the dark.
oh man.
Correct.
I saw
That's
them.
why I just don't mind.
Oh.
Colors are nice. Colors remind me of the
Gotcha.
crew. That's nice. Like when we all shimmer and we all get like Technicolor when we're bringing Technicolor to others and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, positive things,
Bring the
happy
positive.
stuff.
Yeah. You left
Yeah,
that
yeah.
family. You left that world. Technically, that world don't exist anymore. That's fine.
So,
What's not
so,
here can't hurt you. It can't hurt you if you have friends.
Come back to me! Pim, in the fireworks, in the light of the fireworks, Pim, you see one of these shadow creatures. As real and as... I'm going to move you over just so I can, like, get them on screen, you know?
Mhm.
Like, as real and as, like, a creature as much as you've ever seen a creature, if that makes sense. Like, in the way of... I know what a creature is. I can shoot this.
Mhm. Okay, so I have seen this creature that is totally real.
Oh man, they want to hold
Absolutely.
hands.
Royce, it is in your bubble. Like, you are aware of it existing as well. Like, it comes through. It is...
I want to grab it. See, the thing is, you're talking about existential like dread. It was like, I don't really have a true existence anymore. I already overcame that. So we're gonna hug, bud.
God, I love this man. God, yeah.
Yeah, he thinks he's the scary one. I'm gonna show him terror.
Good.
Right before that, Pim, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna grab him.
Both of you two just like reaching
Group
out, forklift and fucking spirit. All right. Yeah,
Same
both of
thing,
you.
so.
I'm gonna yank him and see if I could throw him on the ground, see if he's actually real.
Yeah, give me a D12 each of you. We'll take the higher.
Well,
Oof, we know it's bad. Okay, okay,
Oh.
this is
Dirty
good.
dog.
We've learned things here.
Hmm.
We have learned that it's bad for Royce to touch these things, but it's okay for the forklifts to touch them.
it hurts me so good, baby.
Oh
I'm supposed to
There
turn on
is-
the moon.
Like, Royce, as you grab it, just fire, like, out of its hand, it just, like, explodes with a, just a terrible amount of energy.
Negatives, opposites do not, in fact, attract. They implode.
Oh, totally. Royce, take 8 points of AP damage.
Cool.
As you all look down, Royce's spirit form no longer has his arm. It is just gone.
no.
Dirty dog.
You think
Royce,
that's bad? You think it's bad? It seems a little bad to me.
it looks a little bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Mom.
Maybe you leave the touching the monsters things to tangible people.
How
As
dare you?
it
I'm slightly tangible.
Is your arm gonna grow back, bud?
yeah, so mostly firstly, to answer that question, Yes, I fully believe Royce's arm can grow back, no problem. But this creature, its arm also implodes at the same time. Like, it's very much, if not Ninja Scroll, there's another old anime where you can see like the flesh bubbling up underneath as the arms explode, like Fist of the Northwest. Oh wait, no, it was
Of
Northwest.
the Northwest.
Yeah, Fist of the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, that's
East of the Pacific Northwest.
The
I am-
changing of the leaves, the colors.
I am 120% going to make a Fist of the Pacific Northwest
Oh, the PNW.
situation. Like, it is just Royce with a flannel on, and he's holding like a Pat's Blue Ribbon.
what am I, like a brownie or brawny paper towel
Yes,
icon?
yes.
Yes.
You went from the bread guy to the brawny guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you both.
It's part of my brand, actually. It's a whole thing I'm doing.
The mustache.
The creature tries to pull back and recoiling from it, but Pim, that's when your arm with the forklift goes out and you just snatch its remaining arm and hold it in the light, like in Royce's light. Like, it is still tangible in Royce's light.
Ooh.
But you fucking got it. Like, and that you don't just got it by holding it. What's your attack on it? You rolled a 12.
So I am in a friggin' forklift.
You absolutely are.
I have this thing by its remaining arm. I am going to grab it by the head, and I'm gonna smash it into the ground.
Yeah, of course. It hits the ground and it sounds like glass breaking. Not shattering, but like in your hand, in Voice's light, this head is crystal itself. They are incredibly solid once here. Clem, you sense another one coming up behind you and Ammon.
Oh no. Okay.
But Pim's 12 gave you enough of a revitalization of you guys' selves that what do? Like, you know it's coming up right behind you.
Can I like I mean, am I able to try and attack it? Like, will that like hit? Could it possibly?
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah. Kind of want to turn around and do like a kick at it or something. Like
absolutely, yeah. Fucking flip around,
if I
give this
can-
thing a kick. Like,
yeah, like just use the momentum, just kind of catch it
sad.
off guard.
I found an
Try to
enemy I
catch me off
can't
guard.
punch.
Oh,
Matter of time.
it's like, you really just got to believe in yourself more, which is wild to say to Voice.
The
Yeah.
spirit. Believe in yourself more.
You can always just try again, lose another arm, and then you can try to headbutt it and see what happens.
no, not bad.
Yeah, so Clem, go ahead and give me 2d12. So
Okay.
yeah, make the roll and then tell me what the kick looks like. And also
Alright.
Ammon's gonna have to tell me how he hangs on.
Yeah. See how this goes. Oh, yeah.
It
yeah,
goes great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not quite.
Okay. Okay. Like, yeah, so Clementine, like, kind of sense that it's coming. 'Cause I guess, like, he got the heads up from, like, Pim catching that one. So, like, he's like, I don't know, I kind of imagine him, yeah, like, he does, like, a flip and, like, I guess they're called, like, roundhouse kicks or whatever, but he does that whole ass kick thing. And he just, like, spin kicks it and just smashes it. He wants to just wreck this thing with the leg
Of
of
course.
the thing, and yeah. I guess he has good mobility with the forklifts. I guess he did go with the training, so he did that.
Like, Clem just like decided to like. It's like, some people use their forklifts with all the machine guns on them and stuff, and we've seen Tarkus using his forklift to like lift the biggest, heaviest things he can. Clem, nuh-uh. It's like I studied at the I studied with Ryu and Ken, just like fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
Kick this thing in the head. So yeah, like they are hurt. Like these guys, like these creatures, like shake their heads, and they start to try to like pull away, from you. This is them trying to get away.
Mm.
Okay. No. Clem,
I love this
the
game so
one
much.
at your feet is just like trying to like shake its head and get loose.
Mhm.
But it is clear that these things do have at least some kind of biology, and you gave this one a concussion.
Oh.
Whoa.
And Pim, you are infinitely better at holding this thing than it is at getting away from you. Like you slammed it into the ground with the hand of the forklift, and it's trying to like get up, but I just like you are so much stronger than it.
Can I pick its head back up and smash it into the ground again?
You absolutely can.
All right. Shall I roll? Let's see. Do, 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 do. As it tries to get up, I'm just
Easily 2d12 and take the higher. That's like
oh,
yeah,
two? Okay,
you get
hold on, I'll
yeah,
just roll
you
another
get
one.
one more. 8 is a perfectly fine success as you crush this thing into the ground. And when you do, the skull fully cracks and the whole body turns into an obsidian like material. I think that is close enough to obsidian. Yes. It's very similar to obsidian. Obsidian's obsidian.
Mhm.
But in the crack, Royce, outside, because you're the only one outside of a suit,
Yep.
you are hit with the distinct smell of brimstone.
Uh,
It smells like hell up here all of a sudden.
if I haven't taken my shirt off already, it's coming off.
Fucking moon is haunted.
It's like I'm back home.
That was more or less Patagon's response last night. You didn't take
Justin
his shirt
suddenly
off, but-
perks up inside my pocket.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
As I slowly start regrowing my arm, it's like a little baby arm right now.
like
Baby arm.
Deadpool.
Yeah, like that little baby arm.
It flexes.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say Justin immediately starts getting all wiggly.
All right, Clem, you got this thing at your feet. Like, Ammon, you were sitting, like, on Clem. Like, how are you sitting? Like, I want it to look cool. Are you, like, doing a backpack thing? Or are you sitting, like... Because I do really enjoy any scene where, like, somebody's in a mech and somebody else is just kind of casually sitting on the shoulder.
Yeah, that's how I kind of imagine
Okay.
like Ammon was fastened on though, if he's comfortable with that.
Yeah, Ammon is kind of like right here, and is like holding on to this part right here while being strapped to it.
Yeah. Oh.
Can we put little fucking bucket seats on the outside of the forklifts?
That would make it easier. 'cause,
Absolutely.
Like,
That'd be cool.
That's
yeah.
not certified.
'cause Pim was like hugging me in front, and then when like creature happened, like I scurried around, like nope, 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 nope.
I say yes.
Sense.
I confirm.
Makes sense.
Pim has put her stamp on it. We can have bucket seats.
Nice. It fit like right there too. Perfect. But do I make an
Nice.
attack on this thing?
Yeah, you totally can.
Okay. Because I kind of want to smash it. Like either I want to stomp on it, or maybe I shoot at it. But I think I want to stomp on it. I gave it a concussion. I want to crush that head.
So some things we know that the forklift has is A, it like if you hit it with the feet or you hit it with the
Mm-hmm.
punch, you do 4 damage just raw.
Mhm.
You did 8 when
Mhm.
you kicked this thing in the side of the head with your 12.
Yeah.
And so did when Pim slammed it down. It did 8 because it was a 12. You do have laser cutters. They are basically Soki's lightsaber, but
Yeah.
significantly less powerful than that. Just so Soki, like Soki's is like their OG.
Yeah.
Your fancy version, Pim has like a laser whip, but these guys don't come with that. But there is also, oh no, we took any bullets out of the forklifts though. Like nothing that, so the forklifts aren't made as weapons, but you can use them as weapons. But that's just the mass-produced ones. Pim, your fancy one, that is a weapon. Like Shiva is a weapon, and Soki's is a weapon. And also, Lore's Exo is whatever the Exo is, the OG. But yeah, give me 2d12, Clem.
Okay, let's... Sure, I typed it right. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. A 5 is a tough choice. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to pass this tough choice to Ammon. This can be a successful attack, Ammon, but one of the obsidian shards is going to fling out after it gets, like, Clem, are you stomping on this thing? Like,
Yeah.
what's the finish? Like, what is the coup de grace that Clem is going for?
I think Clementine's gonna like. So he already kicked it real hard, and it was like a flying kick. So I think he's gonna like raise the leg up and just kind of do a clean stomp on it. Put a little bit of force.
Like Bruce Lee style, like just like slam on and just like whoa. Just Clem doing that is hilarious. But okay, Ammon, here's your tough choice. This thing is gonna splinter. Once they like in the light, they are solid. Like they are crystalline creatures as long as they are lit up like this. One of those shards is gonna come flinging out and stab you in the arm. We saw this yesterday. A nightmare thorn. These are gonna be nightmare shards. If this hits you until you get like proper healed by a doctor, like you are going to bleed every turn. Like you're gonna have to make a roll to stop the bleeding. Like that will make the attack successful. Like you are able to like one of these arms is gonna come up and try to stop Clem. You have to hit that arm first, but you get this shard in you unless you roll a 12 right here. Or Clem's attack does not finish it off and it escapes.
All right. So I need to roll to attack to hit it.
Your attack is gonna hit it. You are gonna get hit unless you roll a 12
Oh, okay.
A risk
or a
in the
7.
basket.
A 7 or a 12. I'll take either one of those.
Yeah, I think Ammon is self-sacrificing enough to take the hit.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
Ah.
So close.
Where did the shard of nightmare get into you?
I'm gonna flavor this to try to help. Ammon has thrown like a scintillate card, and as he held his hand out to throw it, the shard comes up into his palm and like just is like splintered in his palm right now.
Oof! Ouch!
Yeah, that's hands. Why would you hurt your hands?
That stinks.
Oh, the close up on that. Oh.
But yeah, these guys collapse into just they are shards of basically glass. They look like just shards of obsidian on the ground. Outside of the light, it's like there's a clean cut of the glass type material as the rest of it has just like poofed away.
Can I scramble down and grab some? Like,
Absolutely.
but
I
like with
too
my
would like to take some.
yeah.
Yeah.
I already
Okay.
have a piece.
You squat.
Oh.
Squat
I-
down. Let's get closer.
Also want
Little
some.
brush.
I want to help him
Yeah,
with that
I'll
mood,
just
actually.
bend the whole forklift down so we can scoop up some.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're like,
I may have different ideas for it than everybody else, but I'm gonna need to take some of this.
Yeah, absolutely. These everybody roll me a 12. Everybody that's grabbing it, like roll me a 12 side, and we'll feel like
aw.
each one I can flavor.
Yeah, I want to, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hit it.
Okay.
We got a success. We got a success. We got a success.
Oh no.
We got a tough choice.
Okay.
Royce, are you studying it or are you?
I'm just watching them.
Okay, absolutely. All right. Ammon, the piece that you are studying is in your hand.
Mhm.
You take 1 damage right there. But
Ow.
in like Ammon, your suit is punctured.
Yep, I was gonna ask about that one.
Mm.
It's just like you feel yourself losing air. This is the vacuum of space. Soki recently told us about this. Like you see, like when you move the crystal slightly, like your blood just gets sucked up into the air, and you just see it like in front of you, like floating up. There is no air out there.
Did anybody bring like a repair kit? Well, look, wait,
If I
hold
could
on.
try to steal it.
Look on
I-
the back of the forklift. There's always a first aid
Oh,
kit on
yep.
a forklift.
They're like
Yeah,
the
There's
caboose.
gotta be a patch. Yep,
Kinda
right in the
like-
caboose.
Gonna go upside down. Go grab
Got a
it.
tool belt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah,
Yeah, grab one of those out of there.
I can get it. Ah, there you go. All right. Royce,
I'm on. This might
Hi.
hurt, but we gotta patch that up.
Yeah, yeah.
Get back. I got it.
You know, hurting is okay. Being sucked into the vacuum of space, that's mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
Way to
That's fine.
go, though, guys. I mean, come on.
At least it's not quiet. You just gotta keep vibing. It's fine.
Mhm.
Ceylon's greatest fear: silence.
Truly. Burp.
The
So am I.
sound of silence.
Mm.
It's just my dad
Specifically
yelling.
the disturbed version.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
The sound of silence.
Just
And in the neon lights eyes. Just fucking
You got it. Yeah.
Who needs a musical episode when you have us?
Hello, darkness,
We'll get there.
my old friend.
Come to talk with you again.
Pim immediately just starts weeping.
Come on with the fox sounds.
so
Because we're on the move, right? We're moving. We're good. We're making time.
Oh, my
Crying
lord.
and dancing.
Yes.
so who wants to use their and who wants to use their role? And so we have Ceylon, we have Pim, and we have Ammon. Oh no, yeah, that can use one of their successful roles to, like, what is instead of researching it, we can fix Ammon's hand. But what does that look like, and how do we fix the suit? Any one of you could give it up and fix it a different way. Like, so instead of studying the crystals, like we can still gather them, you just don't get to learn anything neat right now about it.
Mhm.
So we have 3 other successes.
Pim, Ceylon, and Ammon each have a success. Clem's tough choice and also been seen on screen being a bad doctor.
Yeah, that's not my fault, but yeah, that was bad communication, and I couldn't hear. I was listening, and I did a bad job. I'm sorry.
Cash is a terrible teacher. We're gonna blame it on Cash.
You
No.
did
I
burn my
think
heart with
that's
acid
good, yeah.
once.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It was not a... You
I
feel
have
so...
forgiven you.
Talali
Yeah.
lost the bottom half of their body.
I wanted to help.
I love you,
In
but
Clem's
maybe no
defense, but
doctor.
did they die?
I love you too, Barry. Sorry.
I
Yeah,
am
Talali
alive.
seems happy about it.
Talali's alive. Everyone's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
enjoying watching you guys just like spill spaghetti trying to do this.
It's okay,
Because
I'm
like the
only
thing
dying.
is too, it's sad because Clementine had an idea, but he's like, I shouldn't do this because I don't think it'll work. Every time
Oh,
I've tried this, it
absolutely.
doesn't work.
If you have an idea, go for it, Clem. You got a tough choice
we
there.
have- I know, right? That's what I'm like, no.
I mean, we could use a success, or this could be hilarious.
I mean, we gotta cauterize that wound somehow. And
Listen,
acid
I know,
feels
and I
good.
have
Acid
acid. I
is
have
cauterizing.
acid.
Yeah.
I was gonna like cauterize it with acid,
Let's
but
do
then
it.
also
I'll pull
use
it
the
out.
first
Let's go.
aid.
Listen, I'm
You ready?
here
The
to get
first
more
aid.
trauma on Ammon.
Pim is
the
now
first
just watching.
Like,
And also, like, if you don't have good sealant, I do have the honey hammer. Like, I could, or at least the wheelbarrow part, I could
I can
something
probably help.
stickiness, harden it, and then like like it's sealed. But like, I don't know if that actually all works. But
Yeah.
I had
Yeah, let's do
ideas.
it.
Royce, what did you have in mind?
I feel like
Yeah.
you're all overthinking this. I can burn the wound with silver flame,
Yo, you have that. Yeah, there you
Mm,
go.
mhm,
There you
mhm.
go.
which should help that.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
I don't got fire. I got acid.
if I take some of your honey, Clem, and infuse it with
Yes.
silver, I can create a patch.
There we go. Yes. Yes. Of
We got the
course.
patch out of the ass of the forklift.
Is that patch rated for space exploration?
I mean, this is a space forklift.
If it was in a first aids kit.
Not like check the fine print kind of thing. I was like, ah, shit. Like the thread is certified, but like the inspection
but, like,
date was like 2 days old. Like,
I can
like
harden
that
it
can't
fine.
be-
It can be infused.
Yeah.
So like,
It's
I
like a
think that's
Best
a better
Buy
bet.
date. Like, not
This
a
is
use
literally
by.
you three reading the instructions while Ammon is just like super faint, just like
Blood
or
floating
just
Look
out.
at all the blood floating, guys.
Sometimes,
Set
like,
aside
so
to keep your
pretty.
blood in on the moon.
you know how the
No,
muzzle of
after-
old
after
dogs
clean
starts like
bleeding.
getting the white hair, like you can tell an old dog because of the white hair around his lips and stuff. Like
No.
Ammon's face is looking more and more like that.
Oh, we have to.
I
Right,
I see
sisters?
Grandmama. Grandmama, is that
No,
you?
man, don't go.
Pim catches him as he faints. It's like, okay, maybe Royce, you do the thing.
Yeah,
She's
please.
like Peanut. Hold
oh,
of yourself.
Would you like me to roll to save
Yeah,
Clem here?
absolutely. I want. Yeah, I would give you two, except for the.
Now?
I don't
Yeah.
need
Yes.
you out.
Look,
Yes.
fucking- look at him. Look at him go.
You did so well.
Good. Wonderful.
We're
They're just
perfectly-
fumbling over here, like, what do we do? What do we do? And I just like walk over, just like, guys, come on. What? I'm here for a reason.
And mind
Pim
you, she's
shakes
only
him on a
doing
little
it
bit,
with
try
one
to
and
get
a
him to wake
tenth
back
arm.
up.
To go.
See, he's fine.
Yeah,
He's
here
running
you
a
go,
fever.
man.
Doug, buddy, how are ya?
So hot to go.
You caught a little
Hey.
something in your hand there, guy.
Yeah.
I saw my grandma. I saw my younger brother. It's crazy.
Oh,
Well,
And
did
like a
Grandma
good
make any cookies?
yeah, honey.
There's no brownies.
Brownies. Okay, I love
No.
brownies. Everyone loves
Oh,
brownies.
I'll
All
make
right.
brownies when we get back. I'll make you some good brownies. What kind do you like?
Blood.
Oh God, he's gonna
oh,
faint again. He's gonna
oh.
faint again.
No. Okay. Later. We'll talk about that later.
Do you see your grandma like in a good way or like in an existential dread kind
the,
of
mo-
way?
the worst way.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. I saw my Beba.
Grandmama.
Oh
I saw Grandma
Knitting
kissing
needle
Santa
sound.
Claus.
And you were there. And you were there.
Oh my god.
No.
So how about this obsidian stuff?
Yeah.
We get back to studying the things on the ground.
I think he's okay. He's stable.
Wide eyes.
Wow.
Switch direction
Oh,
again. Like, wait, where are we going?
Going this way.
Turn on the
Everybody
moon,
in the
everybody.
ship is fainting.
We gotta turn on the moon. Single focus. Let's go.
Let's go!
Are we doing good?
Yes, we're doing great.
Yeah,
We're doing
yeah,
great.
we're doing good. Like, we got you. It's okay.
Feeling good.
Okay.
He's doing
Here
fine.
we-
He's doing good.
Yeah, yeah.
Pim,
Yes.
when you look at the materials, it is like it's an incredibly solid material. It does feel very brittle. Like it's definitely not. You could melt it down though. Like you fully understand that this could be melted down and reshaped.
Ooh.
Question for you. So it's brittle.
Mhm.
So if I was to say, put it on the end of a shaft, if you will, and then put it in my bowcaster, when entering the body of a less than desirable, it may break.
Oh, absolutely. Like if you made shots with this, if you made ammo out of this, you would be able to do that bleeding effect.
Awesome. I'm taking a lot of it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can take like the forearm that you had grabbed. It's probably about like 8 foot. It's like an 8-foot log of it.
Sweet. I can make many, 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 many teeny tiny little arrowheads that just shatter.
Nice.
Absolutely could.
Love it.
Perfect.
Ceylon.
Alright.
Ceylon, your success is this stuff does not resonate at all. Like, there is nothing that you could do to get any of these to vibrate in the least.
Which I can use them as insulators then.
Absolutely could.
So like crystals as the conductors, these are the perfect insulators that then I can actually like then all my little like server racks and little switchboards and everything, I can make it do scientifically, like technically. It's so much more like fine tuning. It's like when you try to build something with like a big screwdriver versus I'm trying to do stuff with a itty bitty little screwdriver. I can make these into like screwdriver tools and insulators. Like this is what I think we've been missing in terms of like how the ship when we crossed over and like a bunch of our systems went down because we couldn't handle the load because everything was conducting so intensely, everything was overloading. We needed better insulation, and this is the crystal, the anti-crystal material.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been calling them breaks, like a stanza break.
Delicious. Which is great.
And Ammon, because we didn't need to use your roll to heal yourself, while this nightmare thing was in your hand, you are completely cut off from, like, resonance. Like, while it was in you, until the second Royce came up and, like, did his silver magic on you. And what did that look like, Royce? Like, you go up to the spacesuit, he has a giant thorn that is this shard of obsidian stuck in his hand.
Well, I imagine silver fire and that just kind of cancel each other out, and it disappears it. Just breaks it down as it goes.
Love it. Just
And then
gross.
once it's gone, I use the silver fire to cauterize the wound, and then mix it with his honey to seal the suit and wound.
Mm-hmm.
And you rolled a 12, so like that went perfectly. Like, but you do get the moment to see. It's just like, okay, like that we might want to take another step up with spacesuits if we come into space again.
Mhm.
We should have made that more of a priority, and we did not.
There was so much
But
to
it-
do.
good.
We didn't know when the gala was. We had to get here.
That's completely fair. Like, the gala is short. I mean, is soon, by the way.
Ugh. Do we see
Um,
anything that we can use for? Can we try to get more shards, y'all, so we can like put this in our clothes, like in our cool costumes? What are we gonna wear to the gala? What are you gonna wear? Are we like on the move? And it's just like, so anyways, about the gala.
I don't think we can be on the move for sure. But Ammon, like, this is not null. Like, it doesn't actually like you can hold it without it lowering your AP. It just doesn't vibrate in any way. Like, it is silent. It is a break. You could use this similar to null if you wanted to, but it wouldn't like stop magic from being used. This is more like if we made a shield or say scalpels out of it, we would be able to get through magic things, but we wouldn't be removing magic from it.
Mm.
But
Interesting.
on that note, we did learn that these are creatures, living creatures. Or as much as anything on the moon is alive.
Mm.
And I'm not saying we don't use creatures' stuff. Because, I mean, look at leather. We can kill
Mhm.
moon demons if we want to and make stuff out of it.
Mm-hmm. It's the equivalent of their pelts. Their shards.
Mm.
Alright. Let's... we are going down, for the record. But actually, that's the wrong... I mean, that's the right map, but I did not bring all you guys as, like, wild tokens in this one.
We're going down, down in an area around. Sugar, we're going down,
Very
swinging. I'll be a number one with bullet.
Mm.
Go to good, go play, go get
Bullet.
That just happened, everyone.
I'm here too.
Alright. So, let me take us to this map real fast. Where... like, as you... on your way, you have found the way into... the whole situation.
The
I-
hole.
We're going
There's
to
no...
the hole,
you guys don't make it
say.
look dirty when I say it, you know?
Oh. Yeah, the hole.
The
Don't be mad it's drawn that way.
We have to go into the hole to turn on the moon.
Get me in
The
there.
The closer you approach, you each begin hearing noises from any of the crystals nearby, and it's very similar to just what is the word I'm looking, like the dream worm whispering at you all.
No.
You are hearing promises, and you are but not promises of good things, not promises of a delightful tomorrow, but promises of horrors.
Oof.
Oh, good.
Yep, that sounds great.
Tim's just gonna start screaming inside of the forklift and just be like, okay, I'm sick and tired of shit messing with my brain and going in my ears and telling me things. Do you have any idea how many voices I've had in my head since I have joined this freaking crew?
First time?
You just gotta shake.
I've been in the
shake it
book.
off.
He's now screaming up at the sky. It's like, leave me alone, Moon.
I thought you'd get used to it, but seeing Pim here, maybe you don't.
Yeah, I got this one. Takes your shoulders, starts shaking. You can hear yourself out.
Clementine's just trying to keep his calm. Keeping an eye out. He's like, good. He's just looking around.
Clem, yeah. Everybody roll me a d12. This is like a keep your composure thing. Not Clem. Pim, roll me 2 d12. And take the higher.
Have rolled a 10. What's that mean? What's
Oh,
the 10
that
mean?
you are keeping composure. You are
Wow.
like not keeping composure, but the composure that you did have worked.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh
I
no.
rolled a 7.
Sorry, internet.
No.
What was said?
Oh, okay.
That
Roll for
Okay.
composure.
roll for composure, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Better than I thought it would be.
Oh no.
Everybody's keeping their
Okay.
cool. Keeping their cool.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, fight everything.
I guess Clementine's hyperventilating.
I guess.
Guess.
So cute.
This thing like a hand comes down and just begins lifting the forklift that Clem and Ammon are on.
Oh no. That's why it's hyperventilating.
I'm just gonna reach out and grab the foot.
Pop it! Shoot it! Pop it! It's right there!
Yeah.
So obvious.
Leave me
Nice.
alone!
Screaming at you. Right in
Yeah, I
your
was
ear.
gonna say, like, shoot the laser arm, like, oh no! Aim up.
Huh.
Yeah, go for it. Can you? Oh no! All right, so Royce rolled a 7. So like,
Okay.
Royce, do you want to? What? I don't know how to phrase this because I don't want to be like, here's the answer, but you can push out your magic enough to light up all the crystals around you with a 7. Like you feel that you could push your resonance. It would just cost you some.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Let's let me place light.
I would like to imagine that back at the ship. The ship is just standing there, like tentacles out with both those weapons, just like shifty eye and everything around.
Everybody on the ship is just every once in a while just hearing brat 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 from the fucking like the Uzi, and just some shadow creature screaming as the axe goes through it.
They probably, it's fine. I am sure that all of their mental states are just fine.
There are
At
like
least they're together.
shadow fingers trying to like get into the ship, but none. You do not have to worry about any of these shadow creatures getting in because like the ship is protecting them.
Let's see.
It's okay. I had a conversation with the ship. Everything's fine.
No, sorry.
Yeah, are you trying to click something?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to interrupt, but I see it. See it.
Oh, look at these friendly folks.
They are currently locked into existing, if that makes sense, because they are all lit up from every different direction. Royce, this is gonna cost you 2 AP every turn just to keep these lights on.
Ooh.
You got a buzz.
Also, there's a moth corpse over here.
Yeah. See. I'm going. trying to take a. I see it. I see it. Trying to. I can't click it though.
I think you can now.
Okay. Because also my computer's freezing. So I was trying to take a screenshot. Hey,
Nah.
thing.
Screenshots are a nightmare. I always just
Yeah.
use the snip screen thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but my computer is doing the thing. It wants to die, and I'm like, oh no.
I like that it kept giving these things like holes as eyes. I'm a real fan of the holes as eyes situation.
Yeah, I like that.
Really
That's neat.
not. Like job well done, but
Mm-hmm.
I liked it because like earlier I was gonna hide it in the sky and just kind of like make it look like a star. Okay, so we're dealing with being attacked by a bunch of Slendermans.
Yeah.
The light is currently on. Like, Voice is able to power this entire area. But these creatures are coming for Voice. They see Voice as the threat.
Oh no.
But they are slightly stunned. We get one turn, but they are going to each attack Voice next turn. There are 3 of them.
Oh, I didn't even register that that was one of them.
Mm.
Bring it on.
Alright, so Clem, were you were doing something?
Yeah, I was trying to point out, but I see the treasure map thing. Sorry, I didn't want.
No, you're absolutely fine.
So, yeah. So like, when we see these guys though, in general, because it's all lit up and they're like right there. And also, am I still being held? Like, what happened?
So, Clem and Ammon are currently in the air as this creature is grabbing them, and then Voice lit up. So it's like got its eyes closed and like pulling away. So it hasn't dropped you yet, but you are not in any threat of being like spiked down or anything. Like
Okay.
it was about to, but then got scared of Voice.
Okay. So can I like shoot at it to try and make it let me go?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I want to laser it, like shoot at it. Yeah. Should be
Go
great.
ahead and give me a 12-sider.
Okay, let's see. Oops. See. Oh, again, another 3. Oh no,
Oof.
maybe I miss.
Like-
Because he is hyperventilating in there. He's kind of panicking.
Yeah, just is like straight panic. Oh, go ahead, Ammon. You got something to help?
What? Huh? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said something. That's my mistake. This music must have changed. I thought like voices are confusing me. I did. It totally did change. I thought I was hearing voices.
Just
You are getting thrown at Royce. Like you try to like pull out the little like laser cutter, and it sees it light up, and it hisses at just seeing like, and it doesn't come out of its mouth. The whole thing hisses at once. Don't worry, it's a terrible shot. Royce, you see a forklift with Ammon and Clem inside and Ammon riding on the like little shoulder seat come hurtling at you. But you are able to completely dodge this. Dodging it, perfectly fine. You don't have to make any rolls. You're not going to get hurt. But if you want to stop Clem and Ammon from getting hurt, what would you do? That's if you want to.
I don't know how you expect me to stop a big thing of a forklift flying through there. But
No, I don't either.
I I could hurt them as an attack to hurt the spooky things.
Elaborate.
So I mean, if they're gonna get hurt anyway, what if I just like baseball swing a, I don't know, giant caber to hit them into one of the creepy things and shatter them?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. Are
I don't
you?
want to swing into that though.
Use
The force,
Okay.
like he's already gonna shoot us into it. Lean into it.
Yeah. It's
It's
quick.
like, I
maths.
see. All right. Clementine can
everybody.
pick up on that.
Web ball transformation.
It's like, oh, brain activate. I see. Dude.
He pitched them at me. I'm gonna try and strike. Hit a home run here.
I do love this. Okay. Clem and Royce both give me a D12.
I'm just here for the ride, I guess.
Royce with your
Ooh.
12s. Bing.
Do I still roll?
If you
need to
want to.
remember.
I
Like-
want to see how bad it goes because, like, my roll's been bad. I'm
I'm
curious.
just straight up hitting dingers here.
Yeah, no, it was alright. It was a 6.
A 6 is okay. Ammon, you have full agency over your character right now. Clem rolled a 12. You saw what was about. Voice rolled a 12. You
Voice,
saw
yeah.
what was about to happen. You can jump off the forklift if you want, or you can just be on for the ride.
Ammon
So Clementine's leaned
is
into it.
just fucking like, fuck this, and just like unbuckles himself and just rolls off.
Clementine braces. Yeah, roll into it.
Then
Yeah, let's go.
it's like, okay.
Fucking
Hey,
punch out.
so something else we've learned about the forklifts today is turns out they have like the powers from Metroid and can curl up into a ball.
Very
Hey,
neat.
we saw with Pim that they're effective against these things. So obviously, slamming one into one is effective.
yeah.
Whoever designed these things needs a raise.
Thank you. I'll give myself one.
Alright, Clem, you like the forklift crashes into it, dealing 8 damage to it. It does jostle your forklift. Your forklift takes 4 damage. The forklifts have
Okay.
20 HP apiece, so
Okay. So that has 16?
yeah, it has 16.
Okay.
Go ahead
Okay.
and roll me 2d20 and take the high. No, you. So, yeah. Like, when you
Roll-
get there, do you attack as well?
I mean, yeah, like, I feel like he, like, so if he's rolled up into a ball, yeah, like I guess, yeah, he did that, but I think he's also gonna probably, like, uppercut it or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. That feels like a 2d12. Take the higher situation.
Okay.
It turns out Clem
Okay.
is basically Ryu when they're in the forklift.
Got an 11.
Just sure you can just fucking knocks its head clean off.
Woohoo!
Is the skull just starts bouncing on the ground? Like, let's get rid of this one. These creatures we already know are concerned about their own like life, so they don't get the chance. Pim, Ceylon, Ammon, like they're gonna try. Like they're about 50-50 right now on whether or not next turn they're all going to attack Royce or they are going to run. Or they're going to try to run. But you each still get an action before they get to make that choice. What are your actions?
I still have a limit break. Can I pop that off?
Yeah, absolutely you can limit break.
I think I
Just
would like
Ammon
to
at the
limit break.
moon screaming at existential horrors.
Nice.
Brings a tear to the eye.
I saw the cheer squad, yeah. Like, yeah, we killed it right there. It's done. All right, Ammon, what is your limit break?
I think Ammon, upon rolling off of Clem and standing back up and dusting himself off, just goes, I've fucking had it with these things. And like he pulls out one of his decks and just throws all the cards into the air, and they all form into scintillates and start like a barrage of magic missiles, essentially.
Absolutely. Roll me a d12. And again, this is not whether or not it hits. It's just a 12 is so sick.
Yeah.
Now we're vibing.
Outstanding.
Absolutely.
Clementine gives him a thumbs up, double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up as you like.
I am in fact amazing.
You are amazing, Ammon.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Believe
Oh
it.
my god.
You got this.
Share your greatness in their
You're
face.
great. Yeah. Yeah.
Fireworks.
Oh yeah, no, the
Rainbow.
blue goo is definitely just like pouring from his eyes.
Nice. Looks cool too.
Ammon's lighting up. So yeah, you do all get to heal up 5 HP, 5 AP from the bingo. It's like, what? Like, these things just die, by the way. You just crushed them.
Nice.
All of them? So like cleanup crew time? Cause like jumping off, just gonna
Yeah, I
scrounge,
wanna-
Hold on.
scrounge,
Hold on.
More
scrounge.
coast.
We gotta start the moon. We
Grab
gotta start the moon.
arrowheads. Yep.
Over here. Oh,
I want to investigate what I
this
saw,
is
but
mine.
You to start the moon. You to start the
Gonna
moon.
take this to
ladies.
go. Gonna take this to go. Yeah. We're walking. So
We're
gonna
going,
take
I mean-
this one. That one's
Also-
to go.
Can I just say,
Can
fuck
This one's
the
to
moon?
go.
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
what
you
we
do
plan
gotta
to do,
turn
right?
it on.
That's the goal, baby.
Clem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Summertime.
It's very off right
Ceylon
now.
walking around on her head.
I'm scrounging for the crystals, and I have to see if it goes shiny or not. And so, like, yeah, no, I'm crawling. I'm getting it.
I
Yeah.
see.
Insulators. It's gonna like up our comm game. Oh my god. Oh my
I think
god.
this is the most feral I've seen in Ceylon.
Him just picks up Ceylon.
Time to go.
Clem, uppies, Clem.
Oh yeah, I got you, Ammon. Let's picks him up and puts him back on the shoulder and nicely fastens him. He's like, I'm so sorry about that, but you did great. You did so good, Ammon.
Tim is carrying
No, I did.
Ceylon just like slightly off the ground though, so she can keep like picking things up as
Yeah.
we go.
I got the
Ceylon
cable
like
still
walking
tethered
around
up
like
his
a
legs.
hen in a fucking like just like look at like head bobbing and just like, oh well, look at that, look at those seeds. Don't mind if I do. It's like, why do you pick it up with
Absolutely.
your mouth?
Absolutely, because that's how you know it's the good one. Duh. It's an innate ability. Duh.
Can I
Oh my gosh.
So
I've been in a lot of games. This is the most wild game I've ever been in.
This is amazing.
At least we're on the right side of the moon now. Like, that's good.
See, I wondered how this group was gonna be, and this is exactly how I wanted it to go.
It's so fun. It's so good. This is great.
So anyways,
love
gonna
that.
press play on the track. HOTT or
It cuts over to the crew and the ship, like, oh, I'm getting really lightheaded. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm
Oh,
picturing this scene where like
Pat, pat.
Kay falls in the room. There's like hand on the on a panel. It's just like, I know Royce won't let us down. Or like it's just like the season opener of that one Rick and Morty season where Rick and Morty are just laying there dying on the Citadel. It's just Vatna and Kay just being like, don't worry, Senior Officer Royce is with them. And Maestra's got this. They're gonna be great. Like HOTT.
and this one. Oh, and this one.
They're fine.
Hot to go.
Blood.
Go.
Clem's just over, like, Ahmad's like, uppies. And then Clem's just, hold on, I gotta go pick this moth up. And Clem just goes over and picks up this corpse of a moth. And she's like,
Yeah, he does.
look at
But yeah, he
this.
picked up Ammon
Run.
first, but he's like, I got
This-
you, Ammon, but let's. Yeah.
The moth for you, Clem, what this is, the magical item from that, is it works as a backpack. It is an empty shell. Like you can store four more things in that to like take your inventory up to 16 instead of 12. It also, while it does not let you fly, it does let you glide.
Woo.
So like inherently, as long as you're wearing this backpack and like you jump off a high thing, no matter how much you're carrying, no matter what the weight is, you can got it. Also, because of how moths work, like you can hand it to somebody and they can tell you exactly, you can show them exactly where you were. Like it will track like your walk perfectly. So if you go and discover something, or you can just send the information back to the rest of the Lockstitch.
Oh.
If you want to, they will never lose you. But that
Oh.
is completely up to you to tell them.
Okay.
Like you can set it so specific people always know where you are.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I want
also-
to know
can,
where
like-
you are, Clem.
Okay.
Find my Clem.
Nose down pin for sure.
Hold on, I need to open up the Find My Clem app.
Find my Clem. What if I need that
It's just
late
a
night
little
hit
lemon
of
bar
lemon
on your
bars?
map.
Yeah.
Always got
No,
you.
because they walk around in lemon bar shape. You can't tell me that's not.
I'm actually
That
picturing the
handle.
art that Ox did for it. The tiny little
Oh.
like Clem head.
Aw.
Lemon head.
Clement heads, like that's my new candy that we're inventing for the game.
So good.
Lemon heads.
Nice.
Love it.
That's a good snack. Good snack, Clem. Love
All
it.
just little honey badger head shaped candies.
Now
We're
we
way
have
off
those,
topic. We are
like,
supposed to be
those
saving
little
the
honey
Royce
bars.
is trying to save the
Turn
Gotta
moon.
turn the
on
moon.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
I told K I would try to be responsible, and you guys keep distracting me.
Yeah, we distract you. Okay,
Pim
okay.
just gets out of the forklift and lifts her top. Have I turned on the moon?
Not like
Gosh,
that.
give me
You have to press
Give me it. I'm gonna grab your shoulders and shake you again.
What?
Not the button.
What is happening?
We've all lost our fucking minds.
You've been stunned.
The button. Like Clementine's just kind of doing like a motion, like point. We gotta go this way, right?
So you all are walking down into the moon.
Okay.
What?
In these tunnels,
Where are we going in
there
a hole?
are. Yes.
Into
Just
the hole.
head first.
Not on the moon.
Guys, we never got to the hole.
Button.
Okay, we're in the tunnels.
Tunnel.
I just
Intentionally
Try-
made.
trying to catch up. So, there are, every once in a while, you see screens on the walls around you. Nothing is like powered up, but once Royce gets within range, or actually any of you now, because Royce like gave all of you a little bit of his power with the suits, the screens do start like coming up to the boot screen situation.
Mhm.
Like you guys can, if it's not an hourglass repeatedly tipping over, I'm on strike. Like it's 100% what it has to be for me. Give me. Oh, let me just move it. Rupert is just really horny on these, on this blanket though.
The GTA San Andreas theme started playing as soon as Pim took her top off. So this is an absolute win.
Oh, that's neat.
what pitch is pitch darkness? Like,
Right?
It's a
what should-
brown note.
No,
Oh,
Alan said
no.
we can't do that one.
Yes,
We're not allowed?
Alan
We're
is
not
very
allowed to
against
No.
all the
What
poop
happened?
joke.
As if
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
no,
have
no, no,
done
none of
this.
that.
That's literally the only note. Ceylon would be a one note burp. If that was the case.
But this room, Royce, if you had to say that there's a room on the moon that turns the moon back on, this feels like it.
Mm.
This definitely fits the bill.
Lots of TV screens.
I'd go rub my hands on these screens and be like, "What you got for me, baby?"
Boom, chick, chick, boom.
Roll me a d12. Fuck it.
Don't turn on.
Gonna go look for a port.
You just rolling 7s and
Ooh.
12s. That's all you're rolling, man.
Nice, nice.
We need to take Royce to
Wonder-
Vegas.
They immediately boot up.
To me.
Pornhub music starts playing.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
Wait, turn on.
Turned on.
I hate this game sometimes.
Just
You
slide my
allow
fingers
this
across
to
the
happen.
screen. Just like, yeah, you're gonna turn on for me, aren't you? You're gonna be a good little screen here. Get the moon working good.
And bumps
Yeah.
back out of the fucking forklift. Tap up. Ooh, yes.
Let me out. Let me out. Let's go.
Is that what we're doing? Do I need to take my shirt off? Is that
Oh,
what we
take
need?
off your top. Return
Lay
on
down the
moon.
magic. Whoop.
Clementine
us
doesn't know what to do to help.
Toon Squad ain't got nothing on this squad.
See, this is Bone Squad.
Good.
Goodness.
Wasn't
I almost
expecting
said words.
fucking like the horn dogs to show up.
Here we are.
We
Saving
are
the
indeed
day.
I'm
hot to
just here
go.
to vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot to go. Yeah, that's the vibe though. Yeah, hot to go.
Snap it.
You
Clap
did pick
it.
the
touch
vibe.
your
Hot
toes.
and going.
That's it. We're already body
Turn
rolling.
on the
Let's
moon.
do it. Dance it. Dance, dance, dance.
Don't you like
It's-
this beat?
I
Yeah.
Spill my
Yeah.
drink all over me. Fuck.
explicitly made it to fuck.
Clementine,
There's
what the heck?
definitely a really good sound system inside of these forklifts. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
Hot to Go is just blaring through the sound
Nice.
system at these screens.
Okay.
Can we
so
hook that
stepping?
up? And
Sorry.
Can-
Stepping. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely,
Mhm,
Ceylon.
mhm,
Yeah. Go
yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah. I think this whole
Yeah,
like
yeah,
desk
vibe, vibe.
situation would just be better if we could just get that little crystal over here, and as you're doing that, and put the crystal on top of the screen,
Mm.
and then we can like shoot our vibes towards that crystal. You've already got it booted up. We just need to make sure it's got the right like wares to load. Like we want it to load up this vibe, not any other vibes that it's got. We're like rebooting it, right? So might as well do it in these vibes. I don't know where my crystal is.
Making the whole moon horny.
Mhm.
The vibe we're putting out through the whole moon.
Hey,
Stepping,
not our first tower.
stepping out of this stepping out of the screen that Royce just touched with a 7.
Ooh.
Oh no, they're hot.
She comes out and like she puts her hair back. Her hair is just like silky, very much like, and it's kind of floating in the air. It's basically super fine hair. Like her face is very blank. Like, you can tell where she's looking just by the feel of her, and like as she looks down at Royce and she's like, you're pressing all of the right buttons.
I know how you like it.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
Fucking hype
That
Royce
could work,
up.
I don't know
Let's
what
go.
would.
Leewood, I know just the way to flip your switch.
Yeah, Royce. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone could do what I do.
Woo!
Right.
Hit them beats.
Leave it on. Great.
And she's just like, and she's like, it's good to know you. What can I help you with? And she's just like, things feel a little low key today.
Yeah, we need to turn the moon back on. So we came down here since we heard.
Oh, you came to the right place.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
Yeah, moon lady.
Well, how do you want to do this?
So she's just like, is everybody in place? She's like, excellent. You brought exactly the right number of people.
Sick.
She's like, are these your consorts?
Ooh, consorts.
Call me whatever you want.
One of many titles I have.
I see you
Okay
like
with
to
this.
have some watchers.
Oh, dare. I'm tapped in.
Oh, maybe,
Happening.
looks away.
Jealous.
Let's go with yes.
It's just there's so many steps. I'm
Cool.
pretty. They call me high maintenance.
Oh.
Don't worry,
Same.
I'm used to
Understood.
high maintenance.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ron, is this hot or is this hot?
Like, I know my way around servicing.
Hmm.
You
I-
mechanic here.
Hilariously, all of the screens are just like doom, 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 doom. It's almost like a rhythm game. Like,
Ooh, the coin's already tippy tapping.
so Pim and Ceylon, your screen is just like going by, and it's just like you can see it. You just have to tap.
I'm gonna touch it. I mean, it's out there. It's calling to me. So yeah, I'm touching it. Touching that screen.
All right, give me. Pim, give me 2d12. You can do one after the other if you're scared of getting a one, getting a 1. Like if you, okay, but you got another one.
There it was. It creeped up.
Oh, we
yeah.
feeling it.
Jump
You just had to
scare.
say something.
Oh god.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. I am terribly sorry about that one though. I don't want the ones.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
If you don't want the ones, I can fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix it.
I want us all to be like amazing all the time.
I'm gonna fix it.
I already am.
Makes the other one a 1.
Oh wait,
hold
alright, never mind.
I have to get to where I can fix it. I'm trying to fix it.
You got this.
In the meantime, I'm gonna saddle up to this specimen in front of me.
Saddle up.
She puts her hands out.
Mosey on over.
Have you played? I'm sure you've played the original Final Fantasy VII,
I did.
but have
yeah.
you played the remake?
No, I have not.
Okay, for everybody that has played the remake, I think as she like reaches out her hand to like for you to take her hand, like the music just like starts popping. These crystals like light up with your light. Oh wait, I'm putting on the the whole room is just illuminated, and it's like spotlights coming down at you. Like you guys got the like the circle light around you,
Oh shit, we're
and
gonna
then
dance.
she just starts dancing.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Dance.
I'm gonna dance with her.
All right,
Hell
give me
Nice,
2d12.
I'm ready to dance. Let's go.
Yeah, me too. Clem was already tippy tapping.
Nice.
Oh, already, yes.
He only rolls
My
7s and
boy!
12s. He only rolls
Yay!
7s and 12s.
Woo! Let's go!
All right, Royce, do you take the lead? Because she was like, she definitely was like gonna take the lead until like you rolled a 12.
I make like a silver rose appear in my teeth, and I'm just like, let's go.
Fuck, we're salsa
Nice.
dancing?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We're hot to go,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Hot to go.
Oh, what if hot to go with a salsa?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yes.
Bruh. Only Royce.
We play a great
Cross
game.
genre.
Yes. Yes.
One of those hats appears on Royce's head, like you know the ones with the dangly little bob things. You guys,
Clem
do you know
kinda
what I'm
takes
talking
him out.
about?
Yeah. The salsa
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
salsa
yeah,
hat.
Yeah, the salsa one.
Yeah,
Oh.
for sure.
Not
Him.
with the chips.
One of those. Mm-hmm.
Pim, you're reap and sow that came from the 1 and 12. It's like this machine is beyond you right now. To you, this is more like what if technology was magic? It's that kind of thing. Like it's so advanced that it might as well be magic.
Mhm.
But Pim's really good at just pushing a button and making it work. So what does it look like for you to totally screw it up but do it right anyway? What's going on your screen?
She was like, whoa, that's a lot of colors. There's so much stuff going on. I'm gonna poke it. Okay, it didn't like that one. What if I rub it a little bit over here? Ooh, it likes that. All right, okay. Oh, so it's not just tapping it. You gotta slide it. All right.
I thought we were on the
Ooh.
dance section of this game. I didn't know we were still in the horny part.
Why
Damn.
can't it be
Oh.
both?
Hello.
You know how horny dancing is.
So,
So
Dancing is
he's
incredibly
literally
horny.
extremely horny. Okay.
Oh god. So her
I
dress,
love that you're
imagine
a troubleshooter. Like you're just troubleshooting your way through that, and that is just like
Yeah.
so fucking good. Oh my god, you're so cool. I cut you off. Sorry.
no. It is just like Delusion, which this one's name is Delusion. Her like she changes from having like this long elegant robe, which I thought she was gonna have because I thought she was gonna have a different personality. But now she's incredibly leaning into this salsa. It's basically what if Lady Gaga wore a salsa dress made out of crystals?
Oh,
Accurate.
I fuck with it.
I can see that.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
that's what we're here to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I said before the game, didn't I?
It gives Chromatica album.
Just absolutely going great. So I want to get to Ceylon. Ceylon, the screen is it's like you are feeling your screen is all about the resonance going on all through the moon. Like you see that like this song, this vibe is currently passing through the moon. So like the section you're in is lighting up. Now we know that the crew is having a hard time back at home base. Do you let this go slow, just like let it vibe, or do you try to like push it and like give the crew more energy so that they don't have to be like sickly and stuck inside the ship? Or
Like,
do you
okay.
want to like give energy to this next side over? Because the next side over is the side that our away team who do not have suits. Pollux Caster, Talali, Cass, and Patagon are trying to survive, and we haven't heard any word from them.
And we're saying that like my screen, I can see like how energy or like how information is flowing.
This
Like,
is energy and information are both.
right?
They're
Okay.
they're
Okay.
both the same thing in the moon.
So like I can see the circuit of the hole in a way.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then in this like way of like moving cables, I can divert more energy into one than the other. I think it's really important as like a system not to mess with, like when we turn it on, that's not when you're supposed to mess with stuff. Like your PlayStation needs to load properly, kind of thing. So how slow it's going to be is how slow it's going to be. But if I was going to tweak something, then yeah, like we know the mission is eventually to awaken all sides. We got to keep pushing it forward. That is the vibe. We got to go. We got to like get heated up and get ready
Oh
to go.
yeah, absolutely. What?
Yeah.
Give me 2d12 and take the higher. Like,
I think nope, I don't know what I think. I'm excited. Perfect.
hmm.
I'm loving the
Interesting.
two extremes of this game.
The two
Yeah,
extremes of this
for real.
game. Ceylon.
I raised that roll by 1.
Oh, so you want? Oh, that the Reap and Sow doesn't actually work with a 7. Ones and 20s outdo the 7s, and 1s and 12s outdo the 7s.
Would it be a 1 and a 7? Is that what you're trying to go
Yeah,
for?
it would be a 1 and like. Oh, it's only natural 7s. We actually talked
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, it was natural
Yeah.
sevens.
You
That's
did
the
have
vibe.
that conversation. I understand.
Mhm.
Like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I
Gotta
get
be.
everything right here.
You can't force adventure. It's a natural thing that comes from within.
Natural occurrence.
Overcomes you. Takes you places. Take me. Actually, can you take me? Can I go in?
Look, you know what? I think we can.
Going in! The cool system and it's everything is like crystals as ever and like I don't know. Take me in. I'll go in. Why not? Like I'm not gonna fight. Being invited into the system, like consciousness goes in, body fall. What you do?
Yeah, definitely. Body fall. Ceylon, you are at 0 AP.
Kim just looks down from her little rhythm game and is like,
You just, but like my hand is like doses, like on my chest, like bye. Both hands just like little X's on my eyes.
is this okay? Is this okay? I don't know if this is okay.
Tongue is sticking. You notice the other side of her mouth. The tongue is sticking out, like you're like Stop. She chose it.
She looks like she's good. She's good. It's okay. It's fine. Get it, girl. Live your best life. Oh my God, Slay Queen.
Yeah, breath. That's okay. I'm not in my body. I don't have to breathe. We're fine. Leave a beautiful corpse behind. Yes.
Fast, die young, leave a beautiful corpse.
You just like whistle at Ceylon.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I mean, you can, but I'm just gonna take your song with me. Like you're gonna fuel my song.
Oh no,
Going
you're
in?
gonna regain 2 HP, AP.
I'm like choosing to fall and go inside like the screen, like conscious
I think
wise.
this won't take anything away from you. Like
Yeah,
Ceylon,
yeah.
I've got
Give me some
don't
power.
worry.
I just
I'm
want to
not
make sure she
taking
doesn't like die.
Hey,
That's fair.
hey, lock eyes with your mistress, all right? Like you stay in the
Don't
zone.
worry, I'm locking everything up on the lady.
My boy, let's go.
Yeah.
My hands are touching the right places.
But my mind.
I was holding down the wrong button. Okay. Ammon. It's like
Hi.
your screen suddenly just like fills with just HOTTOGO over and over again. But then also, what? And like, oddly, there's definitely a corn dog emoji that goes by.
I think we broke the moon, but maybe that's okay.
The ghost in the computer is Ceylon. It's fine.
Patagon, Cass, Talali, and Pollux and Castor, just like coming back to life very, very quietly. It's just like HOTTOGO, and I just collapsed over. So
It's Ceylon a virus?
like her AP is in there. Like
I'm
it is
root. All right, I don't think you understand. I'm the core system. I'm Unix. Like, I'm an infrastructure. I'm an architecture. Like,
You know what kernel is, but that's
Ceylon's like AI arc is gonna be great.
all right. So Ammon, like you see Ceylon going from place to place. All you really have to do is just keep the beat, and it is a dance. And behind you, Royce has captured that dance perfectly. And then you also see Pim just like going nuts on her screen. Pim. I really think it's like almost what if Fruit Ninja was DDR. Like it's like that. That's Beat Saber. You're playing Beat Saber.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I am.
Nice. You're rocking that.
Oh,
That's so
hell
good.
yeah, I am.
So nimble. Oh my god. So good. You're like the best.
She's now dancing with it because, like, dancing helps you keep the beat when you're playing Beat Saber.
Oh, it definitely does.
Doing those cheer hip checks kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah. And you know me, I am all hip checks. But, like, the earth, not even the earth, the moon is shaking every time I sway my hips.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, the fan service.
Love it. Right? This episode would definitely be like one of those episodes that, not that you get canceled for, but that a lot of people are like, did they really have to show that many upskirt shots of Pim?
When they're talking about the series, they're like, "Oh yeah, episode 18, right?"
You know, that episode.
See, this is episode
Yeah.
69, 100%.
It was like a spa day episode, but like not it's like a fucking like hot tub episode. Yeah, we've got tons of like up Daisy Duke shots of Royce for sure.
100%.
Just blue butt cheeks on display. I'm not saying
It's like all the senshi upskirts from Delicious in
Yeah.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Some of the
though,
most
like,
random spots.
you know that like animation where like it's like the sexy back thing. I do want to see that with Royce. I'll be honest, and that's like so good. Just a dance.
I'm gonna be honest. Yes.
Yeah.
there was this old penny arcade that's talking about that game Dragon Crown. It's just like, yeah, I like Dragon Crown's art style because like, and it just shows the sorceress with giant tits, just absolutely giant tits, and then he's just like, but thinking about it, I might not like it if it was, and then the next panel is a loincloth that cannot hold the size of this man's dick. Like, it's absolutely huge.
Oh,
And that's what I just keep picturing.
Lore accurate.
This
God
may not
range.
have been the episode that y'all wanted,
no.
but this is
Yeah,
the
sorry, we
episode
needed.
that you all needed.
Yeah. Yes, yearned for this.
It's like, was this right? Did we get it? Did we get the tone?
this is fine.
Mm,
Have to go.
199.
We did it, everybody. Thank you. I'm literally like Nika posted it. Thank you, Nika. Like, oh my god, just look at it, that one. That is what I'm picturing this episode has been.
In a coil. Coils worth. That's good. That's on brand. Nice. Nice.
I mean, technically I'm wearing the kilt, right? It's still upskirts of the kilt, so yeah, no,
Yeah,
this is
right. Oh my
accurate.
god. You're just dragging that thing.
True Scotsman.
Do you think the rest of the crew is going to be proud of us for getting it
Furrow
done?
in the moon dirt.
So light.
I'm dying right now. It's like, woo!
It's like, I don't know why you needed that backpack so we can always like find your Clem when like Royce is just leaving like a snail trail through the matcha dust the whole
I don't like it
time.
leaking. I don't like it leaking.
But it's very clean wherever he's been.
Oh my god. No.
Third track. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Focus.
All right.
What are we doing?
We're playing a
Don't
game.
go
Focus.
in,
It's a kickstand. Yeah, you're right.
for comfort.
We're literally killing Nika right now. I hope you guys know that.
True. So it's fine.
I think I was gonna say, have you ever seen that one Tetris game, like any of the puzzle games where it comes down in a rhythm, Ammon?
Mhm.
That is what your screen is doing, but also apparently Ceylon is in there and very horny.
Sweet. This is the kind of arcade game that the tofu plays when they go to arcades, so
Nice.
Ammon is going to start tapping and hopefully do good, and he's also going to dance because everybody else is dancing. Why can't he?
Yeah.
Gotta.
Love it. Give me 2d12. And you can do them one at a time if you want to.
Haha!
Of course.
Yeah.
But you're
Move me.
Okay.
Shake me.
mm-hmm.
See, I love it when I don't take people's advice. It always comes back to bite.
I'm sorry, you coming in? Like, we're
I'm having the time of my life.
Voiced as you're dancing with Delusion, just like a really good like luminous dance session. I think Luminous was the game I was thinking about right there. Anyway, you see Ammon's like helmet, like because they're still in their spacesuit, of course, and it's just like it is glowing. Like the panel, like the light is nothing but pure light pouring out of his eyes. Like Ammon's like eye goo, the thing that helps him with prophecy, is glowing to the beat and with the pulse of all of the crystals. Like Ammon, have you ever seen Lawnmower Man? That's a really old movie. Don't worry about that movie. You are falling through information. You are no longer in your body. You are falling through binary. And the hilarious thing is, you can't read a goddamn thing in here. You're like, I've seen some of these. As Ammon also hits 0 AP and collapses on the ground.
From my perspective, we're just dancing so well. People are stunned.
Oh.
Him glances over, just like, okay, oh my guardian, all right, goes back to Beat Saber, like, ah.
Nervous tippy taps.
Clem,
Yes.
Clem, on your screen, it's just like rushing at you. It's so fast. Like, and you see the controls in front of you. It's just like, what button did you hit? Did you hit the guitar button? Did you hit the drums button? Are you on backup? Are you on vocals?
Oh, I feel like Clementine hit the drum button.
All right. Around Clem, the silvery drum set appears. Full cymbals. You got the whole kick. You got the 2-pedal kick drum, and like you see it coming at you. Like each note is like blazing fast, and right after you saw Ammon go down, they start moving twice the speed.
Okay. He's keeping his rhythm though. Trying. He's picking it up. He's like, you can't see, but I'm just like doing the thing, like, and he's already like good at like top of his foot to the beat, so he the drum set, he's keeping it up. He's keeping pace.
Like when you bake and you like knead the dough and you get in that rhythm.
Oh yeah, he knows how to do that too. Yeah. No, he for sure has
Yeah.
rhythm. Like he for sure has rhythm. Like
Oh.
like that's one of the things.
Oh, that's one of the things.
That's one of the things.
No, good to know. Takes notes.
That's one of the things he's optimal at. He's good at that.
Oh, I know how to knead.
He does. He's very good at eating.
Right.
You can eat
Clem,
that though.
you
Yes.
see a score at the top, like it's like a completion. Oh my god! Yes, we are about to complete the moon.
Oh. Is the moon about to arrive?
It turns out the moon might be about to finish.
We're putting it over the edge, huh? Getting them there to the finish line.
It's like we were doing
all
really
we
good at the
got.
start. Then it dipped down in the middle, like the two middle parts. We got a little bit lost.
Listen,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
have some variance. It really makes it feel better at the end there.
Earn
It's a
the
roller
journey.
coaster. Yeah,
Mhm.
journey.
Okay,
Rocky
Clem.
ride.
Before
Yes.
you even make a roll, here is your
Mhm.
tough choice. I
Okay.
will give you 2 dice. Take the higher. You can do one at a time. Even if the first one is a 1, you can re-roll. You can roll the second one, and it's like the first one never happened.
Okay.
And we are going to get that many points. The die that you roll, that's how many points that we get. We need 20 to get this completely done.
Okay.
Or I can give you 1 die, and we get twice whatever you roll.
Okay.
Or I will give you 2 dice, and you take the lower, and this one will, a success completes it. But a failure makes this much harder going forward.
Okay. What was the second option again?
1 die, and you get twice whatever you roll.
Okay. I'm thinking either the 1 die or the option. And we need 20.
We need 20.
Okay.
So there's no possible way to get it done on with the first option.
Yeah.
But you are also much safer. You still have Royce and Pim up and ready to go.
Okay.
Hot
They
and
are-
ready,
I wanna
if you will.
Yeah, hot and ready. Like I think
Mhm,
I'm rolling double the points. I think. See how I did.
You want to take the
That's okay.
220s and double it? Is that what you want to do?
the second option.
The second option? That's just 120.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Would
So
you
I'm
think
rolling.
a
Wait,
10
I'm rolling a
gets it
D.
done?
One.
Oh, no,
Wait,
not
like,
D20, D12. You're rolling a D12.
Yeah, so I thought. Yeah, because
and
you're
then we're
doubling
times
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as
Okay,
you get a
I was like-
10, we're done. But
Let's
any
see.
other
I
number,
don't know.
we still make
I don't know,
progress.
let's see. Oh nope. Only
You
got
rolled
6.
so many 3s, but that's a 6.
I know, right? Just 3.
Just 3s for you. It's just 12s and 7s for Royce.
This is a
Alright,
number
Royce.
themed game.
Right?
Royce.
We're back to you. You and her are dancing like crazy. How's it going?
Oh man, I'm having the time of my life. Dancing in the dark moonlight here. I'm like dipping her.
Oh, she's loving it. She does the thing where she kicks her shoe, like kicks both of her shoes into the air. They land at Ammon's, like next to Ammon.
There's lots of spins, and Royce has never danced so good.
I believe you. That 12 definitely did it. So I'm going to give you the same options. It's like, do you do a safe dance, 2d12, and take the higher? Do you do a risky dance, just the 1d12? Or do you do a very flashy but incredibly risky dance?
And what does the incredibly flashy, risky dance get me?
That is 2d12. The
Take the lower.
take the lower. A success gets it done. A failure sets us back.
Hmm. I'll take the risky dance, but not the extraordinarily fancy dance.
Yeah, right?
1d12.
So 1d12.
Nice.
Goes up by 4. Something's stumbling.
Mhm.
But so we still need another 10.
Or maybe slow and steady.
Oh, yeah. What that phase?
It's got to build. You just gotta let it ride. Let it ride. They'll figure it out.
Yep.
They'll come to. It's all good.
Yeah.
Royce, from what I understand, patient man.
Good pace.
Royce,
I got all
what's
the time in the world.
What's the
Nothing
slow
but
dancing
tapping.
section of this? Oh no. Tell me if you're cool with this. Is this the part where you two have like broken apart quite a distance and she's got her skirt and she's like flapping it around and you're like coming in with the
Oh.
claps?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all are walking so slowly to each other.
So slow.
The tension just builds and builds and
Yeah,
builds.
tension.
7 turns happen, builds and builds.
I'm very much thinking this is like Gomez and Morticia between Royce and Delusion.
Love that.
All right, Pim. Things are getting a little out of hand right now. This Beat Saber game got turned up 2 levels of difficulty since you were last playing it. You doing okay? The forklift is picking up anything that you haven't been able to do. You know what I mean? Like, it is making up for it. This is a very finely crafted piece of equipment. You should be proud, Pim.
I am. I'm so proud. See, the thing is it really like connects to a specific operator. And when it's me, I mean, it's in tune with me. So if I'm sticking out at the top of it and I'm doing something, it knows what I'm doing. So boom.
Hey,
She pick it
let
up
me
when
know
I'm
if-
putting down.
Let me know if this is cool with you. Justin's tentacles, 2 more tentacles on each side spread out, and they are also doing the Beat Saber thing with
Aw.
you.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
So, despite the fact that this forklift is not Shiva, it currently has 4 arms.
Shiva
Just-
capacity.
The
Thank you,
2 of them are
Justin.
made of blood.
That's what I now picture the red schwa schwa all over the screen. It's just the smears from Justin's tentacles.
You're right. Hold on.
You're like maniacal smile. Just loving it.
You're like, I like playing games too, Mom.
Adorable.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you the same options I gave them. We only need 10 more points
Jesus.
to get this done. For Ceylon and Ammon's turns, which are like gonna be the next 2 up, their rolls are are negative ones. They are trying to get out of the bad situation that they are in. Both like their currently their spirits are locked in crystals and falling through the internet or
Mhm.
the moon's
Oh.
network. The Luna net.
Yeah.
Lunanet.
Right now, Ammon is currently falling through a boot up sequence that he doesn't understand. He's currently watching every single plant wake up in real time. not even in real time, because it takes 6 pages for it to be a word. And Ammon just has no idea what's going on.
He's fine.
He's gonna fall out of that just like talking and like zeros and ones, everybody.
1101. 1101.
But if we get it done right now, they don't have to roll for negative side effects.
Well, I think that we deserve 3 12-siders because there's 3 of us working on this right now. So, and that's 3 added together because we all know the Tinger luck. So it's going to be like 3 2s. So I'm going to take those
Absolutely.
odds.
I will give you 3d12. You can add them together.
Right.
Absolutely. But if this is not over 10, if it does not end right now, this console breaks.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
gonna throw
okay.
up. All right.
Or after.
Just in, probably during. All right.
Hilarious.
Oh,
You
you thing.
You roll
No.
d10s. I need
Oh,
you to roll
damn.
d12.
I almost threw up, so my
She's
hand
fumbling the
moved up.
spaghetti right now.
Okay.
She's like, whoa, that's
So
spaghetti
funny.
sauce on the screen.
Here's the thing, but I beat it with D10s though.
You did beat it with d10s, but we're not on the sun. There you go.
Oh,
There we go.
Yay!
We did it, guys.
Double
Oh,
it.
look,
We did
it's a
it.
dirty 20 to turn on the moon.
Yay!
got all the points in one.
Mm.
The air horns.
A saxophone comes out of nowhere.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Of Jazz just shows up,
Nice.
tips his fedora, and disappears.
Nice.
But Pim, what was the last dance thing that you had to hit? Like, what was the... Like, you've played Beat Saber. Like, what was the lineup situation, you know? Like, what was the crazy thing that you had to do?
All right, so I need everybody to picture some Beat Saber in their heads.
Yeah.
Now I need to picture 6 arms all going at the same time here. All right, so we got that perfect lineup where it's almost in unison. So up and down, and you have one on each directional. So a left and a right, all at the exact same time. So we all have to be in perfect unison. So myself, my forklift, and my child are all like in perfect unison. And you just see like Justin's 2 tentacle arms shooting out to the side, my arm shooting up to the sky, and the forklift going down to the ground, and it's just these like constant movements. Just and so it's almost like, you know, like a kind of a party hip hop type deal. So it's like we're kind of like bouncing up and down and doing the thing, and it's really cool. And then
Party
the very
hip-hop.
last,
Salsa
Yeah.
hot to go.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So you got to turn up the heat a little bit. It can't just be salsa. Like you got to, especially with Pim involved. Like, nah, we got to turn up that beat a
Most
little bit
generous
more. So now we got a little bit of hip hop beats going on in it, and it's real cool. It's real cool. And then that last one is like one of those ones that you have to hit perfect, and it's a hold, so it's like worth a lot of points. So if you don't hit it at that right time and like last through that hold, like you fucked up your whole run. So at
Gotta have
that
a strong
last second,
core.
all of us just slam on that hold. Almost in the exact same spot, so it's like all of our fingies are like touching. And it's perfect. And just boom, right to the last crash.
All right. Now, hear me out. This is
Encore.
Royce and this Royce and Delusion meet each other in the center of it, and the screen is tastefully blooms out in light so that whatever is happening right there is obscured. Tasteful. But while that is happening, has anybody else ever seen, I believe the movie was called Rock-a-Doodle?
Heard of it.
Yes, with Chanticleer, where he, like, the rooster believed that his song... Yeah.
Brought
you know. Yeah.
the morning sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Ceylon?
quarter of inspiration. Yes, absolutely.
That is literally what Ceylon is doing
Damn
to the
God.
crystals. Like, you are going all around the moon, like, as
I'm
just
rocking.
a sentient voice, just bouncing from one crystal to another. If you can give one piece of information to the moon,
Oof.
like, what do you give it? What does the moon now know? Kay told the moon that Lockstitch is a word that to them means both family and friend to the moon. And also, the moon thinks you're all the same person. What would you like to become knowledge for the moon? Like, everything on the moon knows this, like, has this, like, downloaded. It's, like, hardwired into them.
That's really intense. Here's like what does it mean to be demure, right? It means to be thankful and give thanks for those in the past who got us here, but then also to prepare the way for the future for others moving forward.
Or did you want to save, like, did you want to save the moon's vibe?
And that, yeah, preserve. Like what was it before? Like, us showing up and waking it back up, how badly are we interrupting the system that already was? And so, like, I don't want to tweak it and put more information into. I want to ensure that that information that's already there is as pure as it was and as true as it could be, because, like, the respect, right? There's no more demure. How be more than caring for that?
For sure.
I believe, like, thank the past, prepare for the future kind of vibe.
I fully believe that Ceylon has access to the vibe that is hot to go, brat, because, like, lost that crystal, but we still have access to it, and now we have added demure to your vibe. Demure. But yeah,
very
but
respectful.
Also, Ceylon, you have no, like, Ceylon is not a beeromancer, so you have no way of really, like, other than just demure, like, you do go from crystal to crystal in a rapid succession, though. Like
it is like how I imagine, like, what's it called when you, like, elevate oneself, like, literally out of the body, and then your consciousness. Yeah. It's literally, like, have been trained for this, like, to be of crystal in crystal. Yeah. That's what meditation is for, like, all the signals and frequencies and blah blah blah.
Ceylon just experienced.
Don't take me out.
Ceylon experienced the whole moon all at once. Royce experienced a very small part of the moon over and over.
Me and the moon are dating now.
And over. In and out. To and fro.
Ammon, you are left, like, as you start to wake up, you are left with thousands of just not voices and not personalities. Patagon has voices and personalities, and it said, but you have downloaded into your mind thousands of stories that you cannot read, you know? But it's like, does Ammon have, like, a safety fidget type situation? Does Ammon do it? Do you shuffle your cards when you're nervous or anything?
Yeah, it's either like fidget, like single-handed shuffling the cards, or like playing with his rings.
Absolutely. One of those cards falls out of the deck and lands face up. On the face of it, it is just the binary all over it, and the texture of the card has changed. It has little, um, not prongs, but they look almost like prongs at the bottom. Like this is supposed to be plugged into something. And on the back of it, it just says memory.
Does it look like that there's a slot on this console to put this in?
Oh, it is not. Like it looks like a Actually, you know what? Yeah, there might be. Yeah, for sure. There's this little slot right on it.
Someone's gonna take it and shove it in.
And it starts showing you this ancient memory. Like there is it is on the moon. It is this really old man, and he's sitting right here. Like, and he's a tall dude, like, because that bench must be huge. Because that bench is to scale. And he's sitting at the bench, and he is ancient. He looks mostly human. The Sicilian from Princess Bride, that the actor that plays him, like the Dinner with Andre actor, that guy. Yeah, Rupert's being very like loud, and he is sitting on the bench, and you just see him repeatedly feeding ducks. And it's just like, you're watching a dude's dreams. And this dude dreamt of feeding ducks, and it's great. You feel a sense of just absolute peace, like watching this memory. And like, you're not just watching it, as you stare at the screen, Ammon, you become him sitting on the bench, and you are feeling like the gratitude that these like duck-like creatures, which are called lumens, by the way, they are these guys. Like as they are like eating these scraps that you are feeding them. But yeah, that's a dream that somebody had on the moon.
Very mindful. Very, very, very peaceful.
It is. So demure.
So demure.
So demure.
I think the light slowly starts to fade as Ceylon and Ammon, you both find yourselves
No, I don't want to leave.
even
I'm not
like I'm sorry that like you have to.
Just big breaths. Take it all.
It's just like I was rockadoodling.
Him picks
And-
her up off the ground. You okay?
So beautiful.
The light fades and Delusion and Royce pull apart. And all of the lights on the moon begin coming back on. Everybody in chat, the ship power is back up. Like the air doesn't feel as stagnant. Like you no longer hear any fighting outside. The gunshots have finally ended. Delusion, who, like, if I did not have a naming scheme already in mind, would have been named Demure.
I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Tell the whole class.
Listen, they can have a kid and they can be named Demure.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're real
Royce
cocky on that one.
retires to
All
the
right.
moon It's like, not the arc that I was expecting, but here we are.
Ta-da! You let us play together.
That is absolutely fair. Like, Delusion slowly looking around is like, excellent. And like she like looks up. You are all Lockstitch. Friends.
Just friends, huh?
It's like addendum. Asterisk.
Oh my god.
Like, the crew from yesterday's game, like doing the starving to death thing, laying on the ground outside, just slowly dying. All the lights come back on as they just hear Ceylon like screaming through the crystals.
I mean, there's a tone. Like, it's a fun scream. Like, having the time of my life scream. Yeah, woo girl. Right?
Just absolute woo girl. Then you see. So, Delusion looks
Yeah.
like Delusion like starts counting on her hands. Like you see her like raise both of her hands and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like she has 5 fingers on each hand, and then a sixth one grows out of like one of them, and then she like starts counting on the other hand, and a sixth and a seventh comes out, and she's like, "There is an extra sentinel here."
On this side?
Like, no, it is. And she like looks around and just she points to the east. And then like she shakes her head. It's just like, the gala soon.
Oh, but what are you gonna wear? Like,
did we learn the theme?
Excuse me, Royce, but what are you gonna wear?
He's like pushes Royce to, like holds Royce up and like, what are you gonna wear? Shaking Royce. It's like, we need to match.
Oh,
Sure, yeah.
Damn, that escalated.
We'll coordinate. We'll coordinate.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's just in
So
a chick corner like So Buddy's got himself a ball and chain.
It's the goddamn moon, Ceylon.
How could you say no?
It's full of holes.
Oh, many holes.
And I'm an explorer.
Head first. I'd go back in. Right here, right now. Let's go, baby. Oh, dang.
So
Do
anyway,
we
I
see
live here now.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Like, so these are really good screens. I'm just gonna set up a little port right here, and I'll be back for that. Hi.
Pack up the rest of the crew, leave. Royce stays here on the moon. It's like, all right, goodbye, everybody. Stands there with his new wife, the moon.
We know how to call him.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I remember that. This is the opposite of that though. Nice.
That's lit, buddy.
Yeah, that's lit.
No, that's hot.
That's that's right. Hot to try. That's hot, buddy.
Hot.
Anyways.
Paris. Like,
That's
Mm.
hot. I love her. Oh my god. I
So
don't
good.
I
Yeah, I-
assume that not Tomb Squad. I assume that For the Queen absolutely loves the hot to go dance, mostly because you T-pose twice during it.
Yeah, T-pose.
Um,
Nice. Definitely a certain dominance.
So, like, are we seeing any, like, cool cape fashion anywhere? Like, what kind of closet we working with? What are we,
Mhm.
like, sharesies? What's, I don't want to show up incorrect. Like, I want to come correct? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what do we got? How big these galas go?
The gala takes place at the gazebo. Have you been to the gazebo?
No.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be large. And she like looks and she's like, the sibling's not awake.
Oh, no, not yet.
We can't have the
There, we'll
gala
get
if the
there.
sibling's not awake.
We're working on it.
We'll
Where
get
will
them.
we get the clothes?
Oh, they have the clothes. Is that their
The-
closet?
The sibling makes our outfits for us.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I think you
wow.
look just fine as you are.
Oh, stop it, you. Squeezes Royce's hand. Just, oh. What was I about
Lead
to
the way,
say?
right? Like, where are we going?
Like, all right.
Let's go get dressed.
Where's the sibling?
We'll take care of it ourselves.
you guys on your way.
Showing the way,
Yeah.
sibling. Let's go. Round
Yeah,
2.
let's go. All right.
Didn't even check on the ship or anything.
Fine.
Just rolling
Like,
with them.
all of them would be like, everybody, can you guys come in? Like, it's not even that you've had them muted or anything. You have just been talking over them as they're trying to get into communication with you.
All they hear
Crazy
over the radio
stuff
is
happens.
it's hot to go.
That's it.
I don't even have a communicator, so this is even better for me.
You're living in
Tim
the
has like
moment.
tossed it off to the side now. It's just
It's like on one of the it's like on the console that Ceylon was working at, there is a headpiece. It looks like a circlet. It's kind of weird, Ceylon. Like one of them goes down above your ear, and then it has a little contraption. Oh, it's like one of your microphones, but all crystal and all like moon magic.
Oh, don't mind if I say tooth that.
Mhm.
This is the
New jewelry.
resonance circlet. It allows you to telepathically link with any of your teammates, but you can only talk in song lyrics.
Sick. I wonder
Oh.
which lyrics
What?
those will be.
Mm. But also, you may use it to convey your vibe to the party. And as long as they are acting on that vibe, that is up to you whether or not you think they are acting on that vibe, they will get an extra d20 that they can roll separately that does override ones. And so if they roll a
Oh,
1, but they're acting on that vibe, they can roll again and take a non-1. But they have to act on the vibe that you are giving them.
Oh. I vibed with Echo and the moon. Now you gotta vibe with me.
I was trying to figure out how to like get that in earlier, but that is the magical item from this game. Clem's is the magic item that came from his map.
Mhm.
Ammon has access to a memory card. Just the one, but now we know that those things exist.
I'm not here to collect.
And then Pim has repeatedly upgraded the fucking forklifts over and over again this game. And Royce fucked the moon. I guess you all fucked the moon a little bit.
I'm in a pretty serious relationship
all
with the moon
fucked
right
the
now.
moon a little bit. Well, it's just a
Okay.
group effort, guys.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah.
Talked about like your kids' names already. You're moving
Right.
very fast.
Right.
So
Right.
the one that you name after me has to be the feistiest. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
How do you guarantee that?
it's gonna come out swinging, like for sure. Like whatever
Swinging,
one
huh?
comes out and immediately punches Royce in the face is mine.
Yep, it's definitely one of mine.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Royce, a very important thing that I think you would learn in this game, and it's wild. It's wild that this is how we discovered this information. The Sentinel is not that shell.
Hmm.
That body is not the person.
Sick.
Like, they are so much more than that.
Oh, don't I know it?
Don't you
Wow.
know it?
Mm.
That's hot.
What a
And
great
yeah.
game we play.
That's my wife.
Deep breaths.
Nice.
As you wave your arms, this is my wife. Everything
Oh,
around you.
congratulations.
It's just like, the recap for this game is just like, hey everybody, do you know the song Hot to Go? It wasn't that. I mean, kind of.
It kind of was.
It feels like we were in a frequency game without being in a frequency.
Yeah, I actually didn't know. Is that a real song? Or do we make it up?
Oh,
Oh
it's a
no,
good
Hot to
song.
Go is a real. Oh my god.
I've never heard it.
Don't you
I've
like
heard
this
it.
beat?
The fact that you have
made it
not
so you
heard
dance with me.
Chaperones, Hot to Go.
I got you, Clem. Don't worry.
Thank you.
But then following it up, I made it so you'd sleep with me. We did it. We did the fucking song.
You did. You made it a song so the moon would fuck you.
God.
Oh
Damn,
wow,
we're
I guess we
good.
did.
I'd
Okay.
like to correct that. We made love to the moon. All right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely.
We wined and dined the moon.
We did.
You did, in fact.
Good pacing.
I flashed the moon.
You flashed the moon.
I also.
So did
watched the
Royce.
moon.
We flashed the moon.
I went inside them.
Wow.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know what I can say I did.
You beat the moon a little bit.
Yeah,
with your
Yeah, I was
drum.
about to say, like, I did pound
You
the
set the
moon. I didn't
tempo.
want to say that, but
I
I
became
did.
Ryu.
Power beats. Like without them beats, how could we dance? Literally
Him-
set the tone.
It was so hard the moon had cummies.
Brah.
Ooh.
Didn't want to be the person to say it, but there's a line. And I feel like
If the word cummies was the line,
I know coming from you. That's weird.
that word doesn't exist on the Echo anymore.
But on the moon.
Just remove Alan from the game, please. He's
Remove
overstayed his
cummies
welcome.
from
Thank God,
everyone's
it's finally
vocabulary.
happened.
Okay.
It's like I've done it. I've
Yeah.
never been kicked from a table before.
Pivotal game.
I feel like the fedora is appropriate right now.
Truly.
Yeah.
Job listing for this fucking job look like. Need DM willing to RP Moon getting gangbanged.
The bang is part of a song, okay? Like it's different. It's not like that. It's very beautiful. It's very consensual and harmonic.
Very demure.
Makes it worse when you have to explain it.
Very
Can you have a demure gangbang?
We were
Also,
mine.
The creation of the Bone Squad is great. I'm loving
Yeah,
it.
Boom!
Oh,
Ready?
my.
Hot
Do you
to
have
go,
a planet or a
baby.
satellite that
Going
needs to be
hard.
fucked? We got you.
Yeah, okay.
Just like what happens if you put 5 Captain Kirks together? Just fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Job well done.
Boom Squad. Flynn, stop it.
Womb. Holy shit.
I'm in though. Like, I'm interested.
I mean,
so
yeah,
here
no,
for it.
like, if we're gonna see a squad,
We only have to change one letter. It's just the Tomb Squad shirts with the T X down.
We just
we're the one that
graffiti
says
the W
W3.
on all the merch.
They brought the
One
merch
piece
to the
sign.
moon too. Like they've been selling the merch to fucking the aliens.
Perfect.
Actually,
I'm gonna go buy it all up, and I'm going to
You
fix
sell it back
those
for like a
shirts.
little bit more, but it's
Yeah.
with the W now.
Do you
We're
want to
going to
wear the
put
merch?
some other like little like decals on it too. We're just like, yeah,
Deckles.
Yeah, it's just like boobs.
boobs.
It's just boobs.
The O and the B got little boobies inside.
I don't like the fact
little-
that Womb Squad
what
on
makes
the
it
Moon
curvy.
movie is just a fucking.
Woom squad. Thank
Boom
you.
squad.
Woom
squad.
Yeah, it's gotta go up. Woom squad. Because it's about the tones of it.
Oh, that's the vibes.
The word, it's something about womb that I don't enjoy. It's
I mean, we can go
Me
back
neither,
to like.
but-
I mean, we could be like the Bone Zone, or
I like the Bone
Zone.
Squad more,
Bone
or like
Zone.
Bone Zone more.
Let's go Bone Zone.
Yeah, we don't.
That's a lot of
Yeah, we don't want to
squads.
take away from
Bone
Tomb
Zone.
Squad. As funny as it is, we don't actually want to like not make their thing special.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I hear you. I hear you.
The Bone
Yeah.
Bros.
Oh god.
Bone Bros, okay.
Bone bros.
Bone Zone. Bone
Always
Squad.
boning.
What do we think, guys? We got to
Bone
hammer
Zone.
this out.
I mean, bone bras. I like that. I
Bone
think it's very
bras,
okay.
explicit.
Yeah.
Bone
And it's
Bone
very-
bra.
Bone bras. And then we just bra at each other. Bra.
Bra. Oh my god,
I was like,
bra.
bra. Bra.
I mean,
Just
I
the
feel like
fucking worst.
Shimmy, shimmy,
we
shimmy,
have
shimmy.
100% earned the right to just be like, brah, because we fucked the moon.
High five.
Every
guys.
time
Yeah,
you,
high five.
any of you just go outside and look up into the night sky, you just fist bump each other.
Is that
Literally.
just our tagline underneath all the
Yeah.
shirts? Just we fucked the moon.
We fucked the moon. Yes, literally.
It's just a
It's
picture of the
special
moon. It
enough.
just says, "Been there, done that."
I
And
want
they're
that to be the
done
thing. We are now.
that.
We're totally famous for it too, and people are like, "Oh my god, are you the guys that fucked the moon?" And be like, "We are. We are the guys.
We're
that
taking
fucked
off
the
our
moon.
sunglasses. We're like, we are actually.
We are actually the guys that fucked the moon. You're
Gives
welcome."
a thumbs up
By
to
the
you
way.
guys.
Glad you heard of us.
Consensual lovers.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Great job.
Great job, everyone. Thank you so
Thorough
much
job.
for whatever this game was.
I think that was a success. Yeah.
This was fun. This
Yeah.
was great.
Group fist
I'm
bump.
making a note here.
Yeah.
Huge success.
Very nice.
Fucking hell.
Listen,
I
it
hate it.
could have gone a whole lot worse. I think we
Roll
did amazing.
roll credits.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.